recently returned Florida man,
I am the Florida man. I have
Robert
embodied the Florida man.
Alpaca Patrol. Hello, welcome.
Oh, hello! Thanks for having me back. It's a good time.
How was the Floridian experience?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, obviously, like if you've ever been to the parks, they're fucking awesome.
You go like once a year, right?
No, not once a year, but like once every couple of years. I've gone there. I don't know now. It must have been like 6 times in my life, maybe more than that.
I don't know what's going on with my screen region. There's 2 of me on the screen.
Are there?
Yeah.
I see a
Super Animal Royale weirdly was capturing my face, and then I turned it off and turned it on again, and it was capturing the game.
Huh. Wait, it was capturing your face?
Yeah, via the webcam.
Oh,
that was super weird.
Yeah, that's very strange. I don't like that one bit.
All right, ready up, brother. We're gonna be playing
Let's
Super Animal Royale, the recently released in early access, free but also premium isometric battle royale, followed by Mario Kart 8, followed by Skribbl. It's just that easy. I do need to point out after the show, you are not free of me. I will be live playing a sponsored segment for 2 hours.
What are you playing?
Playing a little Ioratus. It's Darkest Dungeon. It's a hardcore tactical roguelite inspired by Darkest Dungeon, except you play as the evil, not the thing trying to vanquish the evil.
Oh, it's a little like Dungeon Master kind of.
It's a little like Dungeon Master. I'm gonna take your word for it because I've never played Dungeon Master. All right, Rob.
I mean,
I got it. Okay, yeah, okay. It's Fortnite. Is the easiest explanation to give you.
Okay.
You got your dodge roll down. That makes you move insanely fast, which is really
seems
valuable.
like it. Yeah.
You see, you got a cup of dumb bitch.
Cup of Q.
Dumb bitch juice down in the bottom right corner. I don't know why I love saying it so much, but it's As you find HP, it will fill up your cup, and then you'll get to drink the sarcophagus liquid as you play if you want to heal. You just hold Q and it goes.
Estus.
Exactly. And
I love
then
it.
C is for when you have armor. There's 3 different levels of armor. If let's say you have level 3 armor, but you get shot enough that you lose one of the levels, you use your duct tape to add another level back to it. It's just that easy.
Okay, all right.
That's the end. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it seems pretty complex, so I don't know if I'll be able to grasp it, but
Fortnite. It's a little harder than Zombs Royale because the average age for this game is in the double digits, but
oh yeah,
okay.
Where are we dropping?
Where we dropping, boys? So you can't drop very far in this game.
Okay.
So I think maybe we should wait until we get like pretty far and maybe drop like here, if you can see my paw print.
No. Oh, yeah. Do I press M to get the?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. We can go to Giant Eagle Landing.
Excuse me, sir. We gotta be surreptitious
I'm sorry.
We don't have to be surreptitious. I don't know if anybody knows where these locations are anyway. So
I mean, the other thing is that you did open your map.
I did have my map open on screen. All right. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. I see you. Watch, don't be too concerned because the egg drill just hangs around. He just asks to be killed.
Oh, there's a man with a katana. Boy.
You start with a katana.
He killed me.
Oh no. Okay, well you know what? I see you.
Yeah, get him. I believe in you. Yeah. Slice him up. Yeah. Oh, he dodge rolled.
I killed him.
So good.
Res him.
You're so good, dude.
It's just that easy.
It's incredible.
All right, so
Absolutely
then
incredible. Well, you deserve that pistol.
I took his gun, but then you can use your sword to crack open these crates. There's a man here.
Oh, okay. Does he have a weapon? Oh, he shot me.
It's all right. Just get behind.
All right.
Because there is a dude coming.
Okay.
And then I got you, brother.
Super skunk gas is advancing.
Yeah, but we're in the circle of life, so do not fear.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so he has a gun. You should be able to grab.
Yeah, got that.
Okay.
He's got 3 shots in it.
And
there's a hamster ball.
Okay, so get in that hamster ball.
Let's go.
You probably do
You're right,
want
this
to.
game's incredible.
You probably do want to loot a little bit more first, but the hamster ball, if you crash into somebody, it will knock them.
Oh, that's
It
wonderful.
actually is like the most powerful tool in the entire game.
I've got a skunk grenade. Also, I have one C-tape. Do I just use it?
Only if you have armor should you use the C-tape.
Gotcha.
So, oh, dude, there's some armor on me.
Nice.
So the reason I didn't invite other people to join us is because there's no squads in the game yet. They do squad tests every now and then because the game's still in early access, but it will. Oh, speaking of which, of course, I know what you're about to say. I forgot. Okay, very quickly, I'll send you the invite, and then you can go accept it. And
Wunderbar, yeah.
And then I will click the start squad stream button, and there you go. Thank you for the reminder.
The rares were very easy.
Okay.
All right. So what do I do about this? Now there's a second armor level 1. Can I like duct tape it?
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh, okay.
No,
God.
no,
Okay.
We're here. Okay. My bad.
Oh, okay. You scared the shit out of me.
I got scared.
Yeah.
So you have armor level 1 already? Is that the case?
Yeah.
Okay. You
correct.
can't stack. You have to find an upgrade.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know what? You can drink your dumb bitch juice though.
Oh yeah, I'm a big dumb bitch. What do I? Oh, I have to stay
Cute.
still.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
Rob, I very much encourage you to get in this hamster ball. And then
Let's do it.
It doesn't have a ton of HP, so be prepared to fight if you run across somebody because they'll pop on you. But if you crash into somebody, let's do it.
Let's go.
If you crash into somebody else, they will die.
Perfect.
They might / definitely will be able to shoot you before, but
you know what? It's all about the memes, baby, and that's,
it is all about the memes, precisely.
That's what Adele said in that one song. There's a shotgun and a submachine gun.
Something happened here.
I mean, I feel like I want to jump out and grab that submachine.
No, dude, please do.
Yeah.
If you grab the submachine gun, I'll grab the shotgun.
Yeah, and there's a blue pistol too.
Yeah, I already got a blue pistol though. 10 players remaining, dude.
Wow. All right. Well, top 10. That's pretty easy.
Heading north. I hear some shots up here.
All right.
Oh, somebody was killed here for sure. Oh, there's people.
Yeah, see that.
There's they broke my thing.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, he broke my thing too.
I'm throwing some bananas out there and drinking my juice.
Great idea. I've got a skunk grenade.
Oh, somebody died. Oh, yeah. Just toss him. Just toss him out there. Keep him busy.
He's in these. He's in the. There he is.
Okay, I still gotta heal. Ooh, he's done it. Okay, I'm coming.
He knocked me. Oh yeah, he's down. He's down actually.
Okay, Robert.
He's going behind these trees over here.
Oh, I see his teammate. No! Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
It's close though.
And then after the match, this guy, he's like a alpha pack of Rainbow Six Siege. He gives you a chance to maybe get something, but I didn't get it. That's okay.
You can leave and spectate. I guess we just leave, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you know what? That was pretty fun. I could see that.
It's easy. It's fun. The games are like a microsecond long. Like,
yeah. Honestly, it seemed like this waiting area is almost as long as the actual game.
Yep, I think that's fair. I'm actually surprised that it takes a while to fill up, considering it's a free, fur-focused battle royale on Steam.
That's true. That's a huge demographic group, honestly.
You know what I mean?
I only say that half kidding, too.
I know, me too.
Yeah. Really is a very large demographic now. Oh, he's doing a little dance.
Yeah. So, like, if you press V, if you do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a little off sync. That's my bad. Let's try it again. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you gotta. It's like right there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, now we're talking, dude. Oh, I love this. Yep, no, this is the best battle royale game I've ever played.
Dude, it's pretty good. This
is a lot better than the floss.
The devs are from VC. The devs are from the Viet Cong?
Well, that's not good.
Or, well, it's not good for you. I got no problem with them.
Yeah, that's a great point. You think they still hold grudges?
Wait,
this
is
like
an actual honest question. And it's ignorant. It's extremely ignorant. I'm putting myself on the mantle of mercy from chat.
All right,
So
hit me.
Vietnam War was like it was a tie, but
It was bad,
You
yeah.
guys lost. So the communists, the North Vietnamese army, they took control of the entire country, right?
Sort of. Wait, you mean like at the end?
Yeah. Well, like once the U.S. Evacuated.
Oh, I don't know.
Or
I think so.
Withdrew. Sorry, my mistake. Withdrew.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I
And-
believe so.
is Vietnam still like is a communist country?
That is a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that either.
It is. I honestly did not know. The more you know.
Yeah. Oh wait, someone in my chat said they are not.
Oh.
Or yeah, and someone else said yeah, the country's communist now, or so I hear. So
Okay.
conflicting reports.
All right, Rob. How about this location right here?
I like it, love it. Big fan.
And let's be ready to pop, cause
Yeah, I feel ya. Ryan, have you ever been to the Parks Universal Studios? and
I've been
Islands of Adventure?
to Universal Studios Japan.
Mm.
And I think that's like I think it's like the second premier Universal Studios. Like I think definitely Florida is #1 would be my guess. But I mean Japan was good, dude. It was a
Oh,
fun-
he's got a gun.
I'm okay, see you guys. I'm on my way. Just reloading. Coward.
He's got a gun too. Oh boy. Okay.
I'm down. Ah,
Okay, hold on. I've got a gun now.
is he tearing
I
me? He's
shot
on my
one.
left.
I'm coming.
You
Ah,
coward!
shit.
Who was that plentiful? Dust 'em, Rob.
Ah.
Well, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I took one out.
The frightening thing is how, like... Oh, do I get an alpha pack? No alpha pack. The frightening thing is that despite us dying in the first 20 people, I'm like 95% sure the next game is going to be the exact same people.
Yeah, that seems about right. I think all the guys that were involved in that firefight died by the end, so.
Ooh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I'm out of sync. I'm out of sync. This, my bad.
Apparently there are free coupon codes. I don't know if they're true, though.
Yeah, somebody said that VC is actually short for Vancouver, which is new to me. But
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
They're Vancouver-based developers. Well, you know, what can I say? Anytime you see a 10 out of 10 game, you got to assume that it's got some Vancouver DNA all over it.
You guys up there, like, identifying by BC, don't you, as, like, British Columbia?
It's weird. I feel no kindred connection to other Canadians. But the Cascadian Pacific Coast, I'm like, those are my people. Here, why don't
How about this place,
yeah,
Ryan?
go ahead. You pick a drop. Sure, yeah, let's try.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, these rare, Steve.
Tell me when you're dropping and I hit the
All right,
key
well,
accidentally. Let's go.
Yeah, now is
My
the time
mistake.
that we're dropping. Nah, that's fine. Whatever. What was a green sniper rifle? I feel like maybe people don't drop right next to the plane. Maybe that's the play.
Well, this is as far as we can get, unfortunately.
Oh! Okay,
Yeah,
hello.
we got issues.
Yeah, you know what, Ryan? Let's just bounce
Yeah,
to the.
so
to the west.
don't sweat it. I tossed some bananas
Here.
at him.
Yeah, come. Whoa! Look at that.
Ooh.
Shatty. I saw a green sniper rifle over here too.
Dude.
If you've never been to the islands and Universal, do you want this green sniper?
I already have a pistol. I think you could use it for long distance combat.
I shall try. But yeah, if you've never been, they're great. I mean, they're so much freaking fun.
Dude, I love Universal Studios because it's all the thrill of a roller coaster without any of the danger. Maybe it's not all the thrill of a roller coaster, but it's enough of the thrill of a roller coaster.
It's close, you know. It's got merits. I mean, I also love that though. I mean, I won't lie. Like I'm not a roller coaster man at all, and it is wonderful being able to get on rides and not feel like a tiny baby bitch every time I go to an amusement park.
Well,
yeah, I did scream. You're not wrong.
What's funny is that like if you died on a roller coaster, it would obviously be bad. You would be, you know, flung from your seat or something like that, or hit your head on a pole. Like that's really traumatic, right? But
yeah, no, that's not good. Yeah.
if something went wrong in a Universal Studios ride that led to
Yeah.
a death, it would be so much worse. Like you'd get caught, like your leg would get caught in between the car and the actual gears of the machine, and you would just slowly get ground down into paste.
Or you get flung out when they spin around.
Yeah.
You get slammed face first into a wall.
There's some level 2 armor in this
Oh,
cabin
I
for
do
you.
need that.
I'm just saying, because like they've retired the Back to the Future ride, right? I don't know if you.
They did, yeah. Unfortunately,
That was one where I was like, if something goes wrong.
Oh,
Yep, my bad. Make sure you're rolling. You can, and take your katana. Oh, you already got it. You figured it out.
Oh, you run faster with knives.
Exactly.
It's Counter-Strike. I played that game. Oh, you can't get over
Oh,
the stun
Jesus
sign.
Christ. Oh, one of them's in a hamster ball too.
Yeah.
My kill.
Nice, good work, dude.
I think. I mean, we got real issues, Rob. Never mind, we're free.
Oh, get behind the rocks. Get out into this land. Pick up this level 2 armor. Drink my juice.
Yeah.
Juice drinker.
Oh.
All right, that's all my juice.
Let's go left on this side. There's
Okay.
there's some boys.
I'm gonna try to escape.
Oh, the juice is the gas is already moving. We gotta go.
The gas is moving. All right, let's go. Let's
Good
go.
God, it never ends.
Never does it?
The bamboo forest is so dangerous.
It really does seem to be.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Bamboo Forest of Vietnam.
As soon as we're in, if we don't fight, I have to heal up.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm in.
Dude, you can
oh,
probably
there's a
heal
dude.
right
There's
now.
a dude on the right side. Okay, we're.
I
fighting.
hit him. He's down. Oh, he's not down. He didn't get down by one shot of the sniper. Oh, I hit him again. I thought I
just back
hit
up.
him,
Back
dude.
up.
Okay, I'll try to get out.
Don't shoot my Robert. Oh!
Good work, dude.
I got him.
Well played.
That was a real surprise to me. That was a big moment.
I think you did a great job, honestly.
Yo.
All right. Good stuff.
We're just drinking some juice and then good to go.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that was a ride where I was like, nothing will go wrong on this. I feel completely safe. But if something goes wrong, I'm going to die the worst death possible. It's like getting your foot stuck in an escalator or something. Like.
Yeah.
All right. Gas is moving. 10 players
Get me over.
remaining.
No. All right. We're good. We did it.
What was your favorite ride at Universal Studios?
Dude, I don't know. You know, honestly, like, oh god, that sucks. It might be the new-ish Harry Potter Gringotts ride.
That is not the one where it's 2D, 3D. Where?
Is it? No, yeah, no. It has practical, and then you go to the screens
With
and
the
stuff.
Quidditch, you're playing Quidditch. to
No,
run
not
from the
that one.
golden
That's
snitch?
the oldest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that one. This is the second newest one. We actually didn't get to do the newest one because literally every time that we were there,
Let's go.
the ride would max out at
Boy on our
at
left. too.
210. Whoa! Oh, what
He's
the hell?
using his
I fell
katana.
over. Oh, what was he invisible?
I got caught in the tent. It's okay. It's okay. Sending some
Okay,
bananas his way.
I'm throwing bananas at him too.
Let's go. Okay,
Good
I gotta take
stuff.
some. Oh, he's here.
Oh!
Get him. You got him. Oh!
Are you kidding? He was right there.
It said top of the food chain. I thought we won.
I thought we did
Temporarily,
too.
I was like, we won.
It was the one last guy, dude.
But unless it depends on whether or not you're named Ciccio Imberliccio.
Oh, that's exactly who I am. So yeah, we won. That's me.
God damn it.
All right, repair armor. Yeah, I forgot to repair armor.
I mean,
Yeah,
once it
you're
gets
right.
hot, it gets hot. So
Yeah.
I'm trying-
Yeah.
I think I really liked. It's the worst ride because it's not even a ride; it's just a theater show. But I really liked.
Oh, Atlantis?
No, I mean, we did a Journey to the Center of the Earth. I think that was at a Disney park instead. But this
Yeah, I
is
think
the
so.
classic 1993 like Terminator 2
Oh, I love that one.
Where they pop out of the screen at you and stuff like that.
Oh,
But, I loved at the end, because it was in Japanese, right? So I was like...
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, I understand, like, there's robots and, like, Sarah Connor's there. But at the end, they say one line in English. Fake Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, "Hasta la vista, babe." And then just blasts him, like, blows up the core of the robot facility or something. And I'm like, you're so close to having the line correct. That's true, I guess it's not English, but...
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I mean, babe is, right?
That's true, yeah.
I love that ride too. That one's gone actually now.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucked.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I had a lot of nostalgia for it.
Yeah.
There were a couple of rides that they've dropped recently. I will say they dropped the old King Kong ride.
I don't know that one.
Which I mean, they dropped that one a while ago, but it was like you get in like a trolley car and a big animatronic King Kong comes out and he's like, "Rawr," and he shakes your trolley car. It's a good time. But that's gone, and they added in a new King Kong ride, and it blew dicks.
Oh no,
it was terrible. Yeah, there was no air conditioning in the queue, which
that's bad.
Yeah, and it was fucking hot. It was crazy hot down there. Like it was like
Florida.
Yeah. I mean, Florida in July.
Yeah,
like it was
hottest of all months.
It was actual hell.
What do you think's a hotter month?
Terrible in there.
July or August?
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to imagine July, right?
I think it's July, personally.
Yeah.
But
I mean, logically, I would think it's July because that's like mid-summer, right? Night stream.
It's closest to the solstice.
Exactly.
Why
Where
don't
do you want to go?
You call? You called it last time. It was good luck.
Okay, let's go here.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
But yeah, no, the new King Kong ride blew dicks. Fast and the Furious was pretty whack. I will say though, surprisingly, the freaking whatchamacallit ride, Jimmy Fallon ride, was actually pretty good.
What on earth is the Jimmy Fallon ride?
Dude, you're telling me. So he's got a ride now for some reason. I guess because it's NBC Universal or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So they're God!
Dropped him.
Nice.
Is there one left down there?
Shooting. Yeah, there's a guy out here.
He got me, but he's so low. I hit him like 5 times.
I can't slash him.
Do it. Yes!
Easy rare.
Yes! Thank you.
All right. Good stuff, boys.
Oh!
No, I couldn't do it.
That's fair.
Sorry. I tried.
You did very well there, I thought.
Thank you. But yeah, no, the Jimmy Fallon ride was actually pretty fun. Like it was actually a pretty good time. It had comfortable seating, you know. The Men in Black ride, always a success. Yeah, Jess smoked my ass twice in it.
The thing is, like, I love the idea of those 4D experiences where there's some interaction. Yeah. Every single one that I've ever done has been absolutely awful, but I would trust like an actual AAA theme park to do it as best as it could possibly be done.
Yeah, especially the new Harry Potter rides. Those are really, really well done. Partly because the thing is, honestly, half the ride is waiting in line. They do like a really good job of making staging the line. Yeah. And it's super fun. I think, hold on. Sorry, I had to manually F1 there.
Oh, no problem. What's F1?
I don't know. It makes it so that all the UI is gone and you can't click anything. So don't hit that button.
Oh, dude, yeah, let's do it.
You want to do that?
I'm ready. Let's
all right, 3, 2, 1, drop. But yeah, no, yeah, Jimmy Fallon was pretty dope. Spider-Man's always a classic. It's still fun, you know.
Why is Spider-Man at Universal Studios though?
You know, that is a weird thing, isn't it? Weird element.
Oh, we got boys on us. It's just egg drilled. Don't sweat it.
Got him.
He knows that I know he's here. We'll just leave. I'm coming to you.
I've got a pistol too, so. Oops, I fired my pistol too. Yeah. So. Whoa!
It's not. Maybe it's not egg drill. Maybe it's just a man who likes foxes. There's also a bear with a shotgun behind us.
Yeah.
I had to reload.
Oh, he knocked me.
Oh,
He
shit.
knocked me with his shotgun bullets.
It's all good.
Okay, I think they're fighting each other. I think you could res me. Let's go.
I have no fear in my heart.
But yeah, no, it's because Islands of Adventure has been around for a long time now. Oh god. With the Marvel rides.
It's egg drill, brother. Oh, there's a bear with a pistol after us.
Yep, I see that. I'm out of ammo as well. Oh, I'm down!
No,
There's
how
so many dudes.
Robert, I've abandoned you, but I'm coming back.
That's all right. He is rezzing his friend right now.
No! Okay, suicide mission. Here we go.
It's all right, dude. I believe in you. You got this.
Take his armor. Drink your DB juice.
Oh, dude. You are now a dumb bitch. And it's beautiful.
Here we go.
I believe, dude.
Okay, there's one squad.
Easy. Oh! Oh!
Terrible.
Oh, there's
shot.
another dude. There's another dude.
Please.
Oh, juice yourself. Oh, nice.
That's fair. I took some truly horrible shots.
Honestly, I think you did a great job.
You got a delivery? You got a delivery? Oh, no delivery.
Ooh, item delivery green magnum. Would you look at that?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is pretty fun for a free game, to be honest.
Dude, I upgraded after like 4 games last night because I was like, it's $15 and it's a good time. They're adding squads and like literally we played yesterday and we're like, well, there's no squads. And then I checked their Twitter account and they're like, our squads test just finished. We'll bring it back soon. All right, you're lucky.
Classic. Yeah, no. The new Harry Potter shit's fucking dope. The new what else did we do? We did we actually they had one of these shows that was actually quite fun. It was like the horror makeup show.
That's
cool. A good time. Yeah, they like tease people in the audience and stuff and fuck around and scare people. They actually legitimately scared the lady that they got up on the stage because he did the old fake hand trick. She freaked out.
Oh, like it shook her hand and the hand fell off or something?
Yeah.
Because that's a classic.
It really is a classic. And she got hit by it so bad. It was hilarious.
What's next? The old electrical buzzer in the palm technique?
I know, dude. It was supposed to be like it was supposed to be raining that entire week there. It rained only one of the days. Which you would think would be possibly a good thing. It was not, because it was like instead 110 degrees in the parks, and it was just absolute hell.
That is bad.
And you're out there like, like one of the days we were there, we were at the park for like 15 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. We went out, we had dinner with Justin and Babs, and that was lovely. It's a good time.
You like here?
I don't even see where here. Oh yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah. I'll tell you when it dropped, but
all right.
I mean, I don't think anybody is of the opinion that like it's not exhausting to go to a theme park, but some of like the hungriest and most exhausted I've ever been has been after being in a theme park.
Oh yeah, it's actual. I mean, I drank so much goddamn water and like peed maybe twice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like I just sweat out all of the hydration that I had gotten at any point.
Like in the end, you are just standing and then like, sitting, but you're also screaming a little bit. You're going, oh, get him.
Slash him up.
Oh, he's just
nice.
Dancing. He's just dancing. Coward.
What a bitch. Oh, there's a dude here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I got a pistol.
He's got a gun.
Throw a nade at him. Reloading. He's on the right here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to... Oh, I've got a pistol. Hold on.
Send him.
I hit him once.
It's a flanking maneuver.
Oh.
Should have eaten that coconut.
What? Where's my gun? There we go.
Let's
dude.
go. You got him.
Chop him up. Yeah. Yeah, good chopping.
Drinking some DB.
Love it.
Yo, dude, he had a deagle on him. You should go.
Easy.
You should take it.
Okay, yeah. Let me deagle it up.
Oh, watch out!
Oh God! Oh, he knocked me out.
Yeah, when he comes, don't worry. I got him. No, don't you. You don't get to run into my Robert again. Please reload. I'm out of ammo. I gotta kill him with my sword. I'm sorry. No, take the deagle. Take the deagle.
Get the Magnum. Yeah, take the deagle.
It's also out of bullets.
Can I drop my weapons for you? Oh.
Face me in battle, you coward!
No! It's a fucking drive-by hamster ball, dude. Fucking took my ass out. All right, that's good.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good stuff.
I mean, the games are literally like under 12 minutes if you make it to the finals. Lost Darkrise in this one. Careful, he's like he's the ninja of this game.
I believe you. Oh yeah.
Did you see Marco Rubio when you were in Florida?
What? No, actually, so no. But on our last day, we got word that security was going to be tighter because Pence was in town.
Oh.
Yeah. To be honest, though, I didn't really experience that security was. Yeah, it just made it so that we had to take out some food out of our bags.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty much it.
Was it? It's in Orlando.
Yeah. I guess he was in Orlando. I don't know.
Probably going to Universal Studios.
Maybe.
Or to do something else in Orlando, like
sex.
Basketball season's not on right now, so
yeah. Could be anything, really. We can't tell.
To be honest, I don't know anything about Orlando except Universal Studios and the Orlando Magic.
I mean, yeah. There's the obvious answer, the reality, but you know.
Oh, it's politics stuff.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's campaign season, but yeah, no, yeah, we didn't expect. However, we got actually with Justin and Babs, we went to this thing that was in the City Walk section because there's a section called City Walk, which is a bunch of restaurants and shit before the parks, and that part's free to get into. Legitimately, there's some good fucking food down there. And we went to this like chocolate emporium thing, which is like, it's crazy how massive it is. And it's got like these giant gears and it's like got all this steampunk shit. And inside are delicious, delicious desserts, including some fucking awesome macaroons that we got.
Was it Ghirardelli's?
And truffles. It was not. It was just their chocolate emporium, thing. I don't know. I'm assuming it's some sort of a company that I've not heard of.
I've got this idea I will never put into practice. If somebody wants to steal it from me, please steal it from me. That's fine.
Okay.
You can pick the drop, by the way.
All right.
Why don't they make a Universal Studios style walkthrough ride based on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Now we're talking.
You get like a group of, 20 people together. They go through the whole factory together in that group. And then they have bad things happen to them on the way.
Yeah, you could drown the children in the chocolate. That'd be good. That'd be fun.
I'm not saying, Chad, that you would you'd make someone really die. I'm just saying the theming of the ride is that you would have actors or CGI or something. Sorry, I just had to murder a stream sniper.
That's all right, I've got a hamster ball.
Cheaters never prosper. Okay. Yeah. Well, dude, you're unstoppable now.
Easy.
Unless somebody shoots your hamster ball twice.
Why would they ever do that?
In which case, you're completely screwed, but... So these fruit baskets, they're like the battle pass.
Instant health, yeah.
No, it's like battle pass, like microtransaction-y stuff. So the more of those you get... Oh, there's a gun right here if you want it.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's shooting. Yep, there we go.
I'm on my way, brother. You step over here. You get killed.
I like it.
Watch out, I put some skunk gas over there. Oh, get out of my face! You're not welcome in the same games as us anymore. Oh, crap. Sorry.
I nailed him. At least once. Oh, nailed him again, but he's got a grenade. Oh, okay.
How'd you get off there? That's oh!
I'm actually stuck here. Oh, wait, never mind. I lied. Where's this bitch at?
Careful.
Where you at, bitch boy?
Yeah, there's a dude with a sniper in here. Careful.
Yeah, I actually got to use my Q juice.
All right, I got you covered. Oh, there's one behind us. I don't have you covered. Just run.
That's all right. That's all right.
Book
That's
it,
all right.
brother. Book it. Yeah.
All right. Let me Q my juice.
I also will queue, but I need to watch as well. I'm setting up an ambush for you in here.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Oh, I hear them. They're rolling. They like using roll powers.
Okay, careful. I'm using my juice right now. Careful. Careful. Okay. I'm good. I'm very low on ammo.
Yeah, I am too, generally.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, he's very good. He's might be the best player I've ever seen in my life. He downed me.
That's incredible. Ah, fuck! No, I can't move down.
I believe. Oh, I had to get behind that. I saw him temporarily.
I say we go left.
Let's go immediately. See ya. Oh, there's a dog.
Go, get out.
I'm gonna die. Just go. I'll
No,
spectate you.
you're good.
I'll spectate you. I had no ammo left in my gun.
No.
I got executed with extreme prejudice. Okay.
That's disastrous.
I believe
All right,
in my
I need to
good friend
find
Robin.
some fucking juice. Oh, I found a hamster ball.
Yo.
Oh, I am out of the circle, huh?
You are out of the circle of life, yes.
Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, once you run somebody over with this, you'll experience true joy.
Go.
Oh, what a shot!
I can't believe he's the smartest man.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That was incredible.
I'm not even mad, honestly.
Whoa. No delivery for me. That's okay.
Rip.
It's
We
also,
also saw-
no joke, like, so I'm not a member of the furry community, which, I mean,
Honorary.
is probably obvious, because, I accuse of being vanilla, and I don't take it as an accusation, I take it as a compliment. Thank you very much.
I mean, with a name like Northernlion.
But this game does actually have the most wholesome community I've experienced in a Steam game, especially with a free price tag that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, literally, you're probably right, but, like, every game is just people being like, hey, have a good time, everybody. Here's some promo codes to get some free stuff.
Oh, that's very nice.
There was a guy named Minecraft Slave Owner last night.
Ooh,
But
yeah,
I killed him and eliminated racism.
Yeah, you're doing your part. I'm doing my part. Would you like to know more?
Now that's a movie, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Starship
Paul
Troopers.
Verhoeven, baby.
Paul Verhoeven, RoboCop, and also other stuff.
Basic Instinct, I think. I always get this movie confused with another movie. I also jump, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, where are you going?
Yeah. To the map point. But we're actually really close to these research labs. You want to go into the research labs?
Yeah, I will come there. I am falling right now, and we'll be there.
Oh, yeah, you're right here.
I had to adjust midair because I didn't see your mark. That's
Green pistol in there.
It's not necessary feedback, developers, if you're watching, but I would appreciate a larger mark, or perhaps like an audio cue to indicate my teammate has marked the spot on the map.
I would like that as well.
That's one of
my... Oh, there's a man!
Oh, yep. I hit him twice, I think.
Okay.
Guys, still south.
Got him.
Great job, great job.
Chop him, chop him, chop him, chop him, chop him. There we go.
Beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about.
By all means. I think there's a good, like, full armor in this location here.
Is there?
Yeah.
I'm healing.
But, like, I was impressed. Like, the game is just, like, actually... Like,
there's a dude.
Oh, on my way.
Yeah. I don't know if he... Oh, there's another dude.
I only have 8 bullets, so it's going to be real tight. There's one more.
Nice.
Yeah. 5 bullets. Okay, there's one more dude, but I got nothing.
Yeah,
the hamster ball!
Nice, yeah, get in the hamster ball. I'm coming.
Ooh. It's just that easy. Dude, we wiped them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Are we in the circle?
We are not in the circle?
That's not great.
How did we live through that?
I don't know.
There's level 2 armor in the room.
Oh, there's another dude.
Okay. I've got 4 total bullets.
Well,
Robert, you're an actual legend.
It's just that good.
I desperately need everything. We actually must be in this circle because we have no arrow telling us where to go.
Another dude.
Okay, I get in a full
Got
gun
him.
and I'm on my... Oh, Robert!
They just keep trying to come mess with me, man. I'm just sitting here trying to heal, you know,
He's
having a good
so
time.
good.
I know, yeah. Easy.
Okay. Oh, this building is unlooted.
All right. Okay, yeah, now we've got the circle.
Oh,
thing.
baby. Now this is good stuff, Ray. I gotta drink my DB. Glug, 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 glug. Oh.
Oh, we got the health juice.
How many kills do you have?
Ammo. I have... How do I see that?
It's the red skull in the top left.
4.
Dude, I mean, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, purple pistol.
Yo, dude, take it. I already got one.
Nah, I got an AK.
Okay.
We should head to the...
Let me just... I gotta get some... Just gotta get this ammo. Probably replace my Magnum with an AK. Oh, shit, he was right. I should have gone earlier.
Is there a dude?
No, I'm in the gas, but I'm on my way.
Fuck. All right, yeah, me too. Running. And running.
What happened to that hamster ball?
I think he got shot in the firefights.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually. Please.
Get out. No, I'm gonna take... Okay, I only took a little bit of damage. That's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, we still got a ways to go, though, by the way, so we should probably just keep moving.
That's fair. I desperately need some DB.
Do you not have any?
Yeah, I already used it.
Shit, I wish I could spoon feed it from my mouth
dude,
into yours.
I feel that. Hopefully this is unlooted in here. There's a lot of crates.
It's possible.
Super tape. I will use that.
I won't take any of the crates.
Thank you.
Oh, we're in the blue too. So.
Yeah. Oh,
got,
okay. There's a
I hear
start.
dudes. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
come in here for a sec.
Yeah. Just heal yourself.
Glug, glug, glug. That was not much, but it's
You know.
all I got. Sorry, I got level 3 armor.
Oh, I hear. Ooh, right to the left.
Oh, they're right here.
Okay. Ah!
Nice.
Okay, there's
Dropped
one.
him.
Okay. Is it more than one?
I don't know. Just keeping my eyes peeled. Oh, they just threw a skunk bomb over there.
Yeah, I'm throwing grenades at him.
Nice, nice.
Got him.
Yo, Robert! There's one more up there, at least.
Yep. Fuck, he downed me.
Crawl back. Oh, there's a whole squad, but maybe we can get them to fight each other.
Yeah. Oh, he downed me. That's okay. I've got good weapons, though.
Oh, I gotta get in the shit, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. They rolled around and...
Honestly, that was my bad.
No, I mean, not even close.
I didn't think there were that many, but there were.
That's the thing.
Oh, well,
like,
that's a good game.
Yeah, like in PUBG, you're like, oh, I got time to heal, you know? Like we just got through a firefight, I got time to heal.
Yeah.
And this, people were like, loot Rob, take his juice and drink it. And I'm like, between where Rob died and the game ended was literally like 20 seconds.
I got 6 kills, though. That was pretty cool.
This is one of those situations where you just make your screen slightly bigger to cover the in-game chat.
The whatchamacallit, we also went to go see Spider-Man yesterday.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Far
It's really
From Home.
good.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
By Marvel standards or any standards, that's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. No, I legitimately agree 100%. I would say, though, like, I still think Homecoming was better.
Homecoming is really good.
Yeah. But it's not a huge margin, though.
I have trouble figuring out which one I like the most, but Homecoming is really good. I think I prefer it a little bit just because of Michael Keaton is so insanely good.
Yeah, no, Michael Keaton's great in that. And the one thing that I like, the one major gripe that I had with this was the extremely obvious villain monologue that they did. It's just
yeah.
That's just bad writing, guys. Like, come on, you're better than this. You know?
Oh, we got a boy.
Oh, yep.
Did you see how quick he popped though?
Yeah, no, that was incredible.
Like we got him, but that guy is
He's a master. Got a purple pistol.
he just
too.
landed and pulled out a gun immediately.
It was amazing. It's a hamster ball over there too.
Dude.
Duct tape.
Let's start moving because the gas is coming.
Yes, you are absolutely correct.
Just smack in some stuff just in case we can get some. Just a little bit. Oh, we're in the circle. Oh, there's a fight over here. They haven't seen me yet.
Okay.
Oh, he got me good.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm throwing lots
I'm
of.
gonna juice.
Watch out, they're gonna see you.
Oh, okay. He downed me, but I threw a grenade. And there's a guy behind. Yeah.
Not today.
Purple deagle too. If you survive this.
More like right now. Oh, it had to reload!
Oh! Classic.
It had to reload.
That was a good fight, though.
Yeah.
Good little fight.
We probably got time for 2 more.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's my guess.
They're extremely fast. Really incredible, honestly.
The games move unbelievably quickly.
Yeah. I am very much not against this game in
Dude,
any
I
way,
know.
by the way. But yeah, no, Far From Home was really good. I do want to say, though, that I am hopeful that the third Spider-Man will take place in New York again this time. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, like, I get why what they're doing. Like, the past 2 movies, they've strayed away from it so that to make it feel like a unique Spider-Man kind of thing, you know, devoid from the other movies. I totally get that. But, like, you know, when you get that little bit of him swinging around in the city, like, at the end, it's just like, oh, yeah, I need a whole movie of this now.
Oh, I get it. Like, it must be hard to watch one movie that doesn't take place in the city in which you live.
I'm just saying, man.
He's a New York hero. Yeah, I understand.
He's kind of the New York hero, too, to be honest. Because, like, Marvel just puts every fucking hero in New York.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man's the guy, you know?
I understand.
I want to see him swinging around. Plus, the next one's probably going to be like Doc Ock, right? Like, it's got to be.
I don't know. Like, they don't have a Spider-Man movie coming out until at least 2022.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, they announced the Phase 4 stuff, and
yeah, no, I haven't really looked too closely at that.
basically the only sequels are Thor, Guardians, and
Doctor Strange, right?
Doctor Strange too. Yeah, and then there's some Disney Plus stuff that is.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, it could be good.
Too. Well, no, they didn't announce. Sorry, they don't have a timeline for Black Panther and Captain Marvel 2 yet. They did announce that they would be in Phase 4. I'm assuming that there will be a third Spider-Man movie at some point as well, but maybe not.
Almost certain.
I think it's likely, but.
Did they announce when they're going to do another Avengers movie? Is that even in the timeline?
No. I'm assuming that there will probably, if they follow the same formula, the end of Phase 4 should include some kind of Avengers or team-up movie.
Some kind of team-up, yeah.
Yeah. We're in, I guess the Fantastic Four might be kind of like the new vehicle for that.
Did they announce when they're doing that?
No, I think they were just like, it'll be in Phase 4 as well, so.
Can I go to the research labs?
Oh, dude, let's do it.
All right, go. I did love too the bit the after the credits.
Oh yeah.
For Spider-Man was great. I mean, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot as hell. Nope. Okay.
Come on, come get a taste. I'm just reloading my shells.
Because
of line of sight.
Oh, guy coming.
It's egg drill. See, that's egg drill. Like, he gets there, he finds me, and he doesn't know what to do.
Like a dog chasing a car.
Oh, behind us. I'm down.
All right, I got the.
Don't tell me, you coward!
He's such a coward.
Oh, we're just give up.
No, it's time. I downed one. Downed a team. Okay, I get. Oh shit.
Good luck.
Yeah. Nah, I couldn't do it.
It was hot. That was too hot.
Yeah, that was extremely hot. It's very, very
spicy. It got seriously hot up there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But what I will say is that like I won't spoil the end bit, the after the credits for Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but it gives me joy to know that it perhaps means that they may court Hugh Jackman to return as Wolverine.
I see what you're
Would
saying.
be my
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like
definitely
that,
like it's probably the most in both of them is like the most cool post-credit scene that Marvel's ever done.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
like now they're like the post-credit scenes they contain insane repercussions for like the rest of the cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Both of Captain America 2 and Captain America 1 were on TV this weekend, and the post-credit scenes in every single one of those is just like, the Hulk exists, dun dun, and then it just ends after like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of starting something called the Avengers Initiative. Credits 2.
Yeah, exactly. Now you gotta wait 8 years for the for the first movie to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is
this is the spot. Let's just
yeah.
You want to go? Okay, yeah.
I'll take the green. That's fine.
That's very nice of you. How very gracious. Got the. Oh,
Sure.
I took half the shotgun bullets. Apologies.
Dude, I only need 9.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're in the circle of life too.
Easy. And they said this game was hard.
Ooh. Dude, there's tier 3 armor to your bottom left.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there's green armor here too.
Yo, dude.
There's also, I believe, a boy.
Yep,
There's a boy.
He just died.
He died. Yeah. There's another.
Why do I have my sword out?
Down to nice.
Good stuff. Why did I have my sword out?
Another.
Yeah.
Is that a boy or is that a prisoner? I think that's just a regular old prisoner.
Sir?
that's just the dude. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Honestly, he's much safer in there.
Well, until the gas comes.
That's a great point, actually. I hadn't considered that.
I need that armor.
We're up there.
I think.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
There's armor all over the place here.
Dude. Throw the grenade at him? I would never. He doesn't exist.
He's just a nice man enjoying his prison sentence. He probably smoked like one whole marijuana or something.
Yeah. Oh, there's a boy coming from the south.
Oh.
He didn't get me, but he's coming.
Okay.
I got him with a grenade.
What a play! What the fuck was that? Did you just hear that?
I did not.
The prisoner man spoke to me and he said,
Oh, another boy south.
All right, come on.
Got him.
Nice. Good work. The rares are so fucking easy today.
It's probably the easiest game I've ever played.
Easily.
I need whatever rifle bullets are in this game. I need them.
I believe they're just called rifle bullets. I think you got some right there. Ask and you shall receive, my friend.
Yo, big bullets.
Easy.
Yo, dude. Turns out the AK is pretty good.
It's quite strong. I will admit. Little bullets.
I will say, this game is Fortnite. Like, even the font is Fortnite. I'm not mad about it because it's fun. But
I hear gods.
Yeah,
Yep,
down here.
Downside, yeah.
Send
Over here. I covered him in gasoline.
Yeah. Covered low with the grenade. Just reloading.
I am full on super tape.
Here, oh, it might be you actually, yeah. Oh, it's hot. That's hot. I'm just armoring up real quick.
All right, yeah, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna armor too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out for you.
Nice.
Okay.
Green sniper.
There is a green sniper.
The delivery mole has arrived. Also, I don't know if you were aware.
No, I can't take the green sniper. I'm too low on large bullets.
Fair.
Huge bullets, whatever that.
Big boy bullets. Ooh, grenade.
Oh, I think I auto picked it up.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't need it. Oh, yeah, we gotta head to, we're not in the circle.
Okay, let's do it. They got scared of us, dude.
They did. Little baby back bitches.
How many left?
They must have known.
Oh, there's a boy, right?
Yep. They're fighting. Got him.
Oh, yeah, there's another team here. So just be
Okay.
careful. That's you?
Yeah, he's right. Do you see him? Where is he?
Yeah, he was south. Trying to get an angle this way. Oh, he died in the house. Dropped him. Dropped this
Nice.
guy at least.
I see there's another dude up here somewhere.
I got right side covered.
Okay. Gas is going to be moving in soon. We should probably. Yeah. Nice.
Just
Hold on, I'm going to duct tape myself. Okay. We're looking good. Oh, boy. 2 boys. Oh, he hit me real hard.
Good stuff.
Oh, he's strong. He's strong and he's smart.
Gas is coming. Just be careful.
Okay.
I think it's just us and them. So if we just hold circle, we should be good. Oh, he got
Okay.
me. He got me real good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but I'm in the circle.
I'm just. Okay. Oh shit! He knew I was here. That's okay. I'm gonna be in the gas. Just survive. Shit. I didn't know he knew I was here, man.
Yes!
Let's
We did it!
Last game.
Oh!
Victory. I love it.
I was here!
I can't believe we did it. That's incredible. How many kills did you get?
I got 4.
Oh, I had 3.
Yo, dude. Robert and I won a battle royale.
Let's go. Wasn't even hard. Easy rares, dude.
We did it.
I got a Stars and Stripes hat. And an Uncle Sam outfit.
Dude.
And a Stars and Stripes baseball bat.
That's hilarious because I just got a hockey stick and a Mountie hat and a Mountie outfit.
I feel like they're trying to sow some sort of border-related divisions between us.
How did they know, dude?
What are we playing now? Oh, right. Mario.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
Mario
Kart. Dude, yeah, see,
Mario
3 minutes.
Kart! Hey!
Oh, I guess I should get my Switch.
Yeah, do it.
Excuse me while I find my Switch. Ha. Do you know that video or am I?
I don't think so, actually.
It's a tour guide in Jamaica who's doing a Bob Marley tour, but every 15 seconds he lights up a joint, and then he just keeps laughing, going ha, and then somebody goes, "Hey man, how many tours do you do a day?" And he goes, 25.
That's incredible.
It is an ancient meme, though.
I think I actually have seen that now that you've said that in such a way. But it has been a very long time, if that is the case. No signal. Oh. Is it off?
Oh, okay. I gotta get my
I
Switch.
can do
One
it.
second.
No, I'm doing it with the thing. You don't have to. Click
Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Oh, well, now I turned it off
off.
now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm turned it
Yeah,
off.
you know, you hold the home button, it turns it on, right?
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of technical mumbo jumbo. That's the number 1. Here you go. Thank you. Okay. And then I go here, and then I go like this, and I switch to the HDMI. That's over here, and I turn the sound all the way down, and then I play Mario Kart 8.
Professional streamer.
I really am.
Forehead. Dude, I can't believe we won a battle royale.
That was incredible. That was a great victory. You know?
It's the only battle royale in which my strategy of hiding in a room and shooting before they come in actually has worked, I think.
Did you pre-fire him
No, I was so some guy walked in and I was just like bang, and then I thought about it because I was like, oh, he might have a friend. But then the text popped up on the screen and my brain just exploded. Like I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I have to
think-
insert the game card.
Yeah, you're drifting.
God.
How do we do the thing?
It's okay. Let's click on multi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Drift.
Oh, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Hello.
Bear
Oh, hello, Bear.
Taffy.
Why do you sound like you're underwater?
Bear Taffy?
Oh, there we go. You're
Okay,
good.
just checking. I was scared for a second. I was
I was
like,
worried
am
you were
I underwater?
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Bear Taffy.
What's going on?
Please turn. Do I have airplane mode still on? I think I have. Yeah, I have airplane mode still on. Hold on.
Start playing Pokemon Go again.
Sell me on it as though you were me and I were you 3 years ago.
It's fun to walk outside.
Great point.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I gotta unplug and replug some stuff. It's fun
What's
to walk
unfortunate
outside.
about that is it's 40 degrees hotter here than it is where you are.
Oh, dude, yeah, screw that. Do not install it. I forgot
Yeah, you
about
might
that part.
like legitimately die if
Right.
you play Pokemon Go in your area.
Next month they're doing a community day for Ralts.
Ooh, you get some Gardevoirs.
You get some Gardevoir. She's the highest DPS fairy Pokemon, psychic Pokemon. I don't know which one of those two.
I don't know. They might have made her a fairy now. I'm not sure. Let me see. I should Google that.
Hold on, you guys. N64 audio is my mistake. Sorry, this is taking forever.
Yeah, we could go Pokemon hunting later. Jess wanted us to go Pokemon hunting later.
There we go.
Yeah.
I wonder
it
if
is
I
like
would
a
even
fairy
be all that inclined to do so without the hindrance of weather.
It's just like, here's the thing. Sometimes I like find myself getting the start of boredom, and then I just go, if I'm bored, maybe I'll just walk around outside for half an hour, play Pokemon Go, and then a half hour later, I've gone for a walk.
That's great.
Also crunched up, just hundreds of, cute little animals.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is like Pokemon Go 2, they need to add in an animation for like the Pokemon grinder. Just see them getting stuff in and
Yeah.
baking
That's
for
my
their
favorite
lives.
part, honestly, is imagining them in that tiny little prison that I crushed them into. There's
Yeah, you
there's
just
no way
crush
they
them
can.
up. Yeah,
And they're like,
it's like those
"Kill
garbage
me."
compactors. Yeah,
But you're like, I can't kill you because I only have one of you. If I
Really
catch another
important to
one
my
of you, if I catch a better version of you, I will kill you and keep the superior one.
and feed your remains in
Yes,
sugar
exactly. Just
form. Too.
feed
The old
them
man
you.
from home said I should do it.
All right, hold on. I'm creating a tournament because there's only 3 of us. I would like chat to get involved.
All right, I like it.
The name for the tournament will be... Yeah, that's it. Can't tell you yet. Oh, you know what? I'll type it in, but it's not ready yet. So
Do it.
The name is
Dude, I like me some Mario Kart.
Dole.
It's a good time.
Like, I'm so glad we can play this on the show now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's the Nintendo
Glad we can
Switch.
play. What? I don't think so. I don't need to hide the thing, right?
I don't think
'Cause
so, as
we-
long as you guys get in before everybody else gets in.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure I can just join by friends anyway.
I also think you can just join by friends. But
Oh,
just
no.
here's your code to join.
Okay.
Or you could search for the tournament name. I don't want to know what that sound was.
That was that's what happens when I have an itch in the back of my throat.
It sounded like a little baby throwing up.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Dude, by the way, the wildlife in Florida, horrifying sounding. Especially at night. It's like
believe you.
fucking like it's crazy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How do you put the dashes in there? Are you
Dude,
supposed
I just don't think you do.
to? Wrong-
Don't say that that's the Meth Gators. The Meth Gators are from Alabama.
No one ever wants to be in Alabama. Let's be honest.
There's a cool part of Alabama, right?
Is there?
One
I
of the
miss?
parts of Alabama is cool, I thought. Like,
I
I know
used to
there's a
live there.
lot that's like...
Ryan, did you give us the full code?
Yeah. Oh,
sure?
no, sorry. That's the start.
Oh, there we go.
My mistake.
I managed to find
that-
it with the list
That's,
anyway.
that's my bad. That's my bad.
That's all right.
No, Alabama, that's not Seinfeld. Seinfeld is gong, gong, gong. Alabama is...
Ding 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 ding.
That's Louisiana or Mississippi.
Is it Is that specifically Mississippi?
I think Deliverance takes place in Mississippi.
You might be right.
Oh, Robert, join.
You have to. Flex.
Oh, I shouldn't have voted. Damn, sorry. I lived in Alabama when I was a wee lad.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like 2. We moved, I think, when I was 3 or 4. We didn't live there long.
What was that like?
I don't remember. I was a wee lad.
That's a fair point.
I don't think I remember a damn moment of it, honestly. I think I have like very vague, like they feel like memories that might have
Yeah,
been
we're not in.
deleted, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for one race, I think. I'm like resentful that Sweet Home Alabama is popular in Canada as well, because I'm like, we don't have any connection to that. But Kate and I were walking through this park the other day, and there was a dude with a guitar, and he was singing Sweet Home Alabama, and I was like, why are you singing that?
Do you think like
You know, the song's okay, but also like that's not us. We don't have a connection to that.
I think that's just probably going to be a case of who cares what it's about? It's good, and that's probably what most people feel like about that song.
I'm not most people.
I'm not singing the praises of Alabama at any point when I'm singing along, you know. I'm like, I'd rather it be like fucking Alabama. I fuck it up again.
I will say, it's not Skinner's fault, but I think the song is sort of a little compromised by the Kid Rock, like whatever his version is called, All Summer Long.
Yeah, but Kid Rock's existence, like, contaminates the earth.
Okay,
so,
but what about the Reese Witherspoon movie, Sweet Home Alabama? Like, how much influence are we gonna let this one song have on the world?
A lot. Like,
Apparently so.
if you make something that's good enough to get that kind of like global acceptance and appreciation, clearly it's deserving of that level of success,
Look,
isn't it?
I'm learning a couple of things. One is that I'm a little bit of a jerk, and the other one is that a lot of people like the song "Sweet Home Alabama" more than I do.
I mean, I like Sweet Home Alabama.
it's a good song, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, I like it.
I'll sing it when it's on. Good song. Like every song about a southern state. Well, I won't say every song, but like
Okay,
famous
Green
songs about a southern state tend to be quite good.
Like what?
Well, you got Georgia.
Oh yeah,
That's a great song.
Absolutely. Midnight Train to Georgia, and Georgia on my mind.
Yep. The West Virginia song.
Yeah.
I forget the actual name of that song now.
Country Roads.
Yeah. Is it just called Country Roads?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. it's,
Take Me Home,
John
open
Denver.
parentheses, Country Roads.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got it.
No!
Yeah. All My Exes Live in Texas. Great song. Yeah. Obviously.
Coward! Coward! I'm sorry, that was really loud.
That was a great finish, though.
Georgia. Georgia.
Texas Flood. That's a good song.
Oh, Mississippi Queen. Yeah.
Good. Louisiana Woman,
Great song.
Mississippi Man. That's Robert right there. He's in. We're good. Let's do it.
I'm telling you. Famous songs about southern states, man.
No, I'm with you now. You got me.
Portland, Oregon by Loretta Lynn featuring Jack White.
One of my favorite southern states.
It's south of
Very
me.
south.
It's the whole of the USA, apart from Alaska.
New York State of Mind is one of my favorite songs about a southern state.
Very south. Yeah.
Like he doesn't. I don't know any songs about Alaska. Otherwise, that would be the logical place to go with this joke.
Do people want to make songs about Alaska?
I'm trying to think of if there is
Alaskans.
a song about Alaska.
I read the other day that Alaska's on fire right now.
That's surprising to me.
No, the band is Alexis on Fire.
Oh, dude, it's a clutch Canadian reference.
Thank you.
One of my favorite Southern rock acts. They're a little
Oh,
bit
chat
below.
got it too. I'm with you, Heavy. I see you.
Oh, there you go. Really, it's been hot in
messed up this
Alaska?
start.
Because, like, I thought BC has had a really wet summer. Like, ha ha ha. But also, like, it's been nice, honestly. Like, it's more...
Oh, wet hot North American summer.
Exactly. It's temperate, and also the whole province isn't on fire for, like, the first summer in the past 3 or 4 years, which is really nice.
Pretty nice.
So I was
take
like,
that
You do
global
a
warming.
Tempe shortcuts.
I thought Alaska would be, like, in the same boat, but apparently not.
Yeah, it's like from what I was reading, there's just like extremely large forest fires in, I think, a place where nobody lives, thankfully.
Well, the
but
forests, yeah.
Alaska?
Well, it's many. The jokes write themselves on this one.
I know, yeah.
apparently there's a really good pizza place in Anchorage, Alaska.
Really?
Yeah.
Is
that
it,
I would very
is it
much like
named
to-
after the shape of the restaurant? Because I think I might have heard of it.
I don't know. Maybe.
You know what I mean? Would you
No, I
perhaps
think
I do.
Would you say that it has a pitched roof reminiscent of a hut?
I get it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I get it.
Like a hut of pizza?
Going
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, no, sure.
What is your favorite, like, huge pizza chain? Not a local place, but a place where if you were in, like, the middle of Minnesota, you would have these 4 choices. You would choose...
Does Sbarro count?
I think it would count if they had a mall in this location.
I'd definitely pick Sbarro if that's an option.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm taking Sbarro,
Sbarro's
honestly.
good.
100%.
Like, as far as franchise pizza goes, it's pretty good.
Probably out of the, what, like 4 or 5 big ones? I'd say that's probably my favorite.
Because I feel
Yeah.
like you're saying Subaru, which is a car and not a pizza. I think, I don't know, I've like, Dan and I have talked about it, but I have like a connection to Pizza Hut because they used to do the pizza for our schools, and also like if you read books, you got free personal pan pizzas or magazines or something.
Oh, yeah, dog.
So like,
Now that's
and
a deal.
I was an only child, so I read a lot of books. So I ate a lot of personal pan pizzas. So I like
you
the
know.
taste of a Pizza Hut pizza like brings me back to my childhood. Even though as an adult, I'm like, this is garbage.
I have.
have-
Yeah, go on.
I have a very biased pizza opinion because my first job, job was at Little Caesar.
Oh,
Making $5.50 an hour, working in temperatures akin
God.
to what's outside right now.
Jesus Christ, $5.50 an hour.
Something like that. Yeah, it was like $5 or $6 at that point.
Jesus Christ.
And then yeah, I had, well, that was my first job. That was a pretty terrible job. But then like I had a job with Domino's when I was in college.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my better jobs, one of my more likable jobs. So they've kind of tainted my opinions on the product too. Although admittedly, Little Caesars is kind of just always bad. It's like I have it sometimes too, though. It's always just a shameful consumption, though. I never during or before I eat it.
like you can
You
get
know-
pizza fast at Little Caesars, right?
Yeah,
You're like, I want
thing
pizza
is-
now.
exactly.
Pizza. The thing is, like, I'm obviously like a big, stick up my butt pizza elitist, right? But what I will say though is that like it's hard to beat the price of Little Caesars. So I totally understand why people go. I mean, $5 for like a medium pizza. That's
Exactly,
fucking
man. Yeah, hard to
Like,
beat for sure.
You can't get those kind of prices. So, I mean, obviously
Like,
you get what you're paying for, but at the same time,
I made a tweet not too long ago that was like, man, it is kind of tough to beat the deal of getting one corporate pizza chain pizza for $5 and having like 4 meals out of that, dude. If
Yeah.
you split it up well enough, like that's a pretty damn sweet deal.
It's a
It is
good
an
deal.
Insane deal, yeah.
Yeah. It's certainly a lot better than the kind of shit you're going to be getting from like McDonald's or even Subway.
Yeah. Man, people really have talked me out of Subway. I used to go there infrequently, but now I'm just like, every time I've gone and I've really paid attention to what I'm getting, I'm like, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is not good food.
I kind
Not a
of
big
like.
Subway guy.
I haven't eaten. I ate one Subway sandwich in the past 4 years. I've very vocally been boycotting the corporation, but I got a sandwich because one day Kate came home and she was like, "Hey, I got you a sandwich," and I was like, "All right, fair enough." But I still like it.
But you hadn't had it in a long time.
It's probably grown a little bit in my mind as a result, but like I still, when I walk by, I kind of like shake my fist at a Subway because I'm like, you smelled, you foul temptress. You smell so good, but you feel so bad.
It just smells like bread, though.
Yeah, but like,
not even like good bread. Like there's other places like Panera Bread that smell delicious.
Dude, well, yeah. Panera actually does have like pretty good sandwiches, but the prices are fucking absurd. Like,
yeah, that's true.
It's like $10 for a cup of soup and half of a sandwich? What are you doing with the other? Are you selling the other half of my sandwich to somebody else? That's give me my other half of my goddamn sandwich, you son of a bitch.
I want you both to know that I kept half of a turkey and cheese sandwich from 2 days ago wrapped in the fridge, and then I unwrapped it today and I ate the other half.
I think that's fine. But I was watching an episode of Queer Eye, and the guy, he's like a 65-year-old man, and he lived alone. And they were like, "What do you eat if you don't cook?" And he's like, "Well, I just buy these dang sandwiches from the grocery store." And he pulled it out of the fridge, and he's like, "Well, I just tossed it in the microwave for like 40 seconds. It's pretty good."
No.
And then the chef guy was like, "You microwave a sandwich for lunch every day?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Wait, it has like lettuce on it and everything?"
Oh.
And he's like, "Yeah." And
Oh man. But
I felt bad for this poor man.
Yeah.
But you know what they say, ignorance is bliss, right? I mean, he doesn't know that there's better food than that, it sounds like, because he's like, yeah, it's pretty good. If he thinks that's pretty good, then you know what? Let him keep believing that's pretty good.
That kind of reminds me of, I think it was like the very first episode of the new Queer Eye reboot where the dude has the redneck margarita every day.
Oh, I have not seen that yet, but
it's just, all it is tequila and Mountain Dew.
oh no!
Or just like whatever hard liquor. I think it's tequila, but yeah, some hard liquor and Mountain Dew. And just straight up awful concoction, but he has it like every day.
That's wrong.
So he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's wrong for two reasons, or not wrong, let's say, but perhaps not optimal for two different reasons.
Yeah, no, that's interesting.
But he's, he's trying to convince the Queer Eye guys, like, it's delicious.
Give
I
it a
have it
try,
every day. And they're taking a sip, and they're like, "This is the worst thing I've ever had." And he's like, "Well, you gotta just add more Mountain Dew to it."
Oh, no.
Well, actually, I've seen. You guys ever have a sangria?
Oh yeah.
I have seen more than one sangria where people are making it with Sprite, and I don't know.
It's like Sprite and
It's just
and
a
wine.
cheap alternative.
Yeah,
I guess.
Sprite and wine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, but is that even a cheap alternative? Is that cheaper than just getting some fruit?
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess really when you think about it, probably not.
That's what I mean. Like, it's not even like savings are happening.
You got a good deal maybe on the Sprite. I don't know.
No.
I don't know
Sangria
if
is
it's really like, well, fruit is still cheap. I was gonna try to paint some awful dystopian picture of America where all of a sudden Sprite's cheaper
Well,
than fruit, but
some fruits are cheap. Like a bunch of bananas is like $1.15.
that's true. Yeah.
It's crazy. Then some fruits are like, hey, if you want a pomegranate, it's like $9.
Right. Luckily, dude, I've got a pomegranate tree in my backyard.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah. We were surprised. We didn't even know when we bought the house, and then we went back there and we noticed there's little things budding, and all of a sudden now we've got like a full fucking tree of pomegranates, dude.
Yo, that's awesome.
It's probably worth like $500.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Free pomegranates? It is a bit of a bitch to get the pomegranate stuff out.
Yeah,
but,
I have no idea how to like actually harvest.
Oh,
these.
it's really not. It's not hard. It's just kind of a bitch. It's no big deal.
They look when the way they're growing. Dude, I swear, you could go out there, you could film a horror movie with that shit because they look like monsters that if you got too close, they would open up their giant mouths and eat you.
Dude, speaking of like fruit prices versus like, 7-Up, or Sprite. America does this thing where they make it so like when we were in the parks, soda was cheaper than water.
Yeah.
Which was annoying, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's very frustrating. Yesterday we went to the movie theater and I ordered a medium popcorn and a medium drink for me and Jess to share for the movie, right? And it came out to like $15.22.
Yeah.
And I look up at
It's a
the
lot.
little meal section. The meal section.
Oh, here we go.
Large popcorn, large drink. You know how much that is?
Let me guess. Large popcorn, large drink. It's 12 bucks.
12 bucks.
Yo!
I worked in a movie theater too. I'm not trying to. I'm dropping life bombs on y'all the whole time. Don't give me 20 minutes.
Well, you're both wrong. It was $15.39. But
Oh, okay, yeah.
with that said, though, like it's like, I saw that. I knew that was the case beforehand, but I didn't want to do the thing where it's just like, it's only 20 cents. I just didn't want large popcorn.
It's too much popcorn.
Yeah.
It's too much. I don't want a big fucking tub.
That's
Why are
like, it's knowingly wasteful. I think
Yeah.
on their end too to put such large containers available.
And
Because
especially,
no one's
like-
eating that much.
And pricing it in such a way that it makes it like I feel guilty getting the medium.
Yeah,
drink,
exactly.
the
No,
medium
it's
popcorn because I'm
extremely
making
deliberate.
If like the least efficient decision.
For sure. Yeah, it's every time we would go in and clean up afterward. I mean, like the whole story was just like half-empty
Dude.
popcorn containers and.
As
massive
somebody
fucking
who
trash
worked
bags
in
of
a movie
popcorn.
theater, please answer the question once and for all.
Okay.
Should we be taking our trash out of the movie theater as patrons, which is what I do because I was not raised in a barn?
Yeah, Rob
Yeah.
just got it for you.
Yeah, this is 100%
That's
yes.
just humanity, dude.
Or
That's not
should
even
you
some of
just
the worst.
shove your garbage into the cup holder because they have people for that?
I see what this has become. Okay. Option B, clearly, because we're of the elite class.
Well, I just like when we left The Lion King, I was a little mad because it was like we were in basically aisle seats, but I was one in from the aisle, and then sitting next to me was a woman who was seeing the movie by herself. She was my age or older. Then when I left the movie, she had left her like 3D glasses garbage in the cup holder. And I picked it up and took it out, and I felt like very self-righteous. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
it's my good deed for the day. But then Kate was like, there are people that come in and clean the movie theater. And I was like, I don't know. I think you're supposed to bring your garbage out, but I'm not sure. I mean, Kate brings her garbage out. I think she was just like, you shouldn't take everybody else's garbage out with you. You'll be here all night.
Chat, every time that you leave or think about leaving any piece of trash in your movie theater seat as you're leaving, I just want you to imagine me walking in there in a movie theater outfit, sadly just having to walk through the aisle, picking up your garbage for you, and then looking at the camera with a single tear.
Yeah, that seems about right. I am so I throughout Florida, I was constantly asking the servers like, "Hey, do I have to pick my do I take my trash somewhere?" Like, 'cause I don't want to put that burden on somebody. Although I will say, we went and ate at one of the restaurants in the parks, and this dude got this salad sitting next to us, and it had some beets in it, and he said he didn't like beets, so he calls the server over and he said, "Hey, yeah, sorry, I didn't know that this had beets in it. I can't I don't like them, so I can't eat it. So could you just take it away?" And she would not stop. I'm not kidding. She was back and forth 20 minutes being like, "Are you sure you don't want me to get you something else? We could get you a refund. Do you want another salad?" And he's just like, No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No. It's totally fine. I just don't want anything. It's completely fine. She even brought the manager over.
Whoa.
And the manager asked even more questions like, "Are you sure you don't want a refund? You don't want another salad? We've got other stuff." And he's just like, "No, I really don't want anything."
They're trying to avoid a bad Yelp review, dude.
Yeah, and they can't take tips.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I
in
tried-
the park they can't take tips?
Yeah, they couldn't take tips.
I guess that's
Like-
I forgot that this was in a theme park. Now I sort of get why they were being above and beyond.
Yeah, that does make more sense.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, you know, I guess they need some sort of closure on the situation. They probably got like an open ticket back there, like customer was unhappy and has yet to receive satisfaction.
I was like so afraid, like the way that they were talking, I felt like they were gonna get whipped afterwards if this guy didn't get another meal out to him. You know, like it's just like leave the poor dude alone at this point.
Yeah. No, it's
That's
messed
wild.
up for sure.
I love beets.
I don't like them, but I'm glad you like them.
Pickled beets particularly.
You know what? I do like a pickled beet. I'll give you that.
Have you ever had the Russian beet salad?
No, I haven't.
I have not.
It is very good. I don't know what the actual name for it is. I just know that like every time I have dinner with Dennis's family, they always have that beet salad. And it's like beet and like potatoes and stuff. It's fucking delicious. That might change your mind on beets.
Can I ask you a question about Dennis?
Mm-hmm.
How does he feel about Pussy Riot?
I don't know. Never really had the discussion, to
He's
be honest
the
with you.
only Russian person... I don't even know him, really. He's the only Russian person I think I've ever met. I need to know how he feels about Pussy Riot.
I imagine he views them favorably to a degree. I imagine.
I see what you're saying.
You know, he's
I'm
It's,
picking up what you're putting down. Bear, that was very rude, by the way.
I don't know how his parents would feel about it though. 'Cause, I mean, they're you know, because he was basically raised entirely here in America,
Okay.
but his parents were from Azerbaijan,
Right? Yeah.
so I don't know.
And
But
Azerbaijan
they also got
as
out,
well.
so like. He was telling me that they were like super rich in Azerbaijan too, apparently. Like they had like fucking rubies and shit.
Dude, that's when you know you're rich. When you have fucking rubies.
Fucking rubies.
Like,
yeah.
why?
Just a chest full of rubies.
Don't
Just
know.
to have them.
No idea. Yeah.
Can you just like buy gems?
Yeah, where do you even go for those?
I assume, yeah, you could probably buy a ruby.
Like if
I'm
you
sure.
own a mine, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like don't own a mine, what do you do?
Amazon.
Wouldn't surprise
Amazon
me.
rubies.
Y'all want to do the strat with me?
Oh,
It's less effective that way, but it is more fun.
who voted for Baby Park?
I'm gonna do it. Y'all can do it too. I'm just saying I'm gonna do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm gonna try to do it the honest way, but
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it honorably as well. Mostly because I don't remember exactly when you're supposed to leave on your strat.
I usually do it about a lap after.
Wow, a whole lap, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing that it
When the
works.
first place person passes me, I start going like right now.
I was trying to get an item to just like try to ruin your start, but
Oh god, it's already off to the races, dude. Holy shit.
Jesus, a freaking mess.
God, Baby Park is just the worst.
It's a circle. Mario's normally like Formula One, and this is NASCAR. No.
I've had a star the entire time.
It's just like pandemonium up here. Is that you with the star
Yeah,
every
that's
time?
me. I'm actually in second now.
Oh my god, yeah, you passed me. I'm mad.
You stole my mushroom when I was doing a cut. Actually, like
I won.
grounds. Grounds for deletion.
I'm so mad.
It's worked every time, dude.
You literally wait an entire lap.
An entire lap.
Whatever, I came second. It's pretty good. Bear's strat is to not go until the first lap is over. Thus, he gets better item drops.
I got stars, triple mushrooms, gold mushrooms, and stars.
Roar to
The whole
TI4.
time.
The laps are so short that you can do it.
You
But
get
it's,
items
dude, I
nonstop.
respect it. Honestly, it's a risky strat.
It's hard to do. I'm gonna like give myself some props because you have to drive well. Still, you have to go really fast and hit every box. But
Jesus. Ah!
What happened?
Jess's hands are so cold.
Oh, that's the.
Always.
that's definitely what that sound is.
That's the classic. It's the husband-wife trade. It's mostly like, do you take this woman as your lawful wife to put her cold feet on your stomach before bed every night?
Freezing extremities.
Every
Somehow
time.
I don't know what it is, man. How do their damn hands get so cold?
Doesn't make
Actually,
sense.
do you know the
My
reason
hands
for
are
it?
never that cold.
Do you know why?
It's like their
There's
stomachs
the
get
actual
more blood
medical.
flow.
Oh yeah, is there a thing? Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah. It's the body heat's concentrated around the wound. But for
Well
dudes, it's
then,
like-
all right. I learned
Yeah.
something today.
There you go.
Cool.
Which sucks for me because I get cold hands on me all the time.
Yeah, but it rules for you because you don't have to carry a baby. And then
That's a great
That's a
point.
very good point.
But Ryan, men have it really hard in the world.
I mean,
is
we
all
have
I
it.
wanna
We have
say.
it hard in different ways. You know, we're always. It's the thing. We're getting into this pissing match. Who has it harder, men or women?
Yeah.
You know who has it too? You know who has it too fucking easy? Kids.
Yeah. Damn straight.
No
Get 'em back in
job.
the factories.
Don't pay any taxes. You know, all their meals are taken care. Everything's taken care of for them. They stub their toe, and then like 10 people rush to their attention. Are you okay? Like, come on.
Yeah, I had to pay tithing when I was a kid. I don't want to hear it about
That's
taxes.
fair.
I mean,
You have to pay a
taking my
tithe?
goddamn money. I was paying tithing when I was like 10 years fucking old. It was ridiculous.
That's
Jesus
insane.
Christ. Yeah, Mormonism.
Well, I've been watching that show about Mormonism, so I'm basically an expert.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
it
no, I
It's about a very representative part of the church as well.
Absolutely, yeah, the Reformed Mormon, yeah. What is it? It's the what's the actual name?
Fundamentalists.
I don't know, yeah, they
the
call
fundamentalists.
themselves fundamentalist Mormons, but
Right.
they don't call it polygamy anymore. They call it plural marriage, and I'm like, I'm on to you.
Yeah, come on, dude.
plural marriage. Come on.
Real.
Oh boy.
Yee, what have you done to me?
Dude,
Would
that
it
was,
not be as
that was not
Here's
nice.
a question. Would polygamy be not as bad if the wife was also allowed to take multiple husbands?
See, I was
What would that
wondering
even
the sa-
be?
Why is there not
don't know.
like one? I guess
it's just an open relationship.
Why is
Yeah,
there not
basically.
one like Mormon woman who has like 6 husbands?
Yeah, right?
I mean, there might be, but why aren't
Well,
they
yeah,
on the
because
show?
that's the- yeah.
We need that show. Where's the producer getting that in the pipeline? Big Blue, by the way. Please vote Big Blue.
Oh, sorry, I voted random. But I would like to rescind my my vote. Like I was telling you, but I'll go over it again. But like I've been watching this show on Netflix called like 3 Wives and Counting, and it's fucking insane, obviously. But
Yeah.
I was saying like, you know, this one guy is about to get a 4th and 5th wife and go from 12 kids to like 24 kids.
Oh yeah, no, you were
Yeah, that's
typing
insane,
about
yeah.
this in the Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
read that.
I said it, but I was like, man, when I was a teenager, I was like, man, I feel like bad for the women, but I guess like if you're the man, it kind of owns. And now that I'm an actual adult, I'm like, I feel horrible for the women, but I also feel pretty bad for the men because that seems like a horrible sort of way to live your life.
Yeah.
Have 5
Yeah.
spouses
Very
and
stressful,
20
man.
kids.
The whole situation's got to be completely fucked. I mean,
Like, when do you ever get a free thought that's not dominated by the 36 people you're immediately responsible
It's
for at all times?
insane.
and how big of a house can you possibly even get? To like, no one would ever have.
Didn't you say he's
any
a
privacy.
mailman?
He's a mailman, yeah.
So, like, yeah, no, on top of the privacy thing, like, what kind of space or income or anything are they dealing with?
Lots
here?
of lots of issues for sure.
Well, you did say that they ate, bologna sandwiches.
They were
for
eating
dinner.
bologna sandwiches for dinner, and like I'm not saying that to dunk on them, But there are times where they're like, our life is really hard, and I'm like, yeah, like, don't take this the wrong way. But that's like most people don't have, 9 kids by the time they're 33 anymore. Like
An extremely abnormal situation.
it's not, yeah. Other people, like, I get that you're doing it for religious reasons, but like other people are like, fuck that, and they don't do that
Yeah.
for the exact reasons you're describing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's just insane.
Yeah. I wonder, actually, similar to like you feeling, later in life that must not be even good for the dude. I wonder if the dudes in those situations end up in that mindset as well when they get older. Like, like they're probably like teenagers and being like, I get to have 5 wives? Dope, that's gonna be awesome. And then like 20 years later, it's like, what the fuck did I do?
Well, nobody in the show is doing like a wink to the camera, right? Where they're like, got him. Like, it's the perfect crime. All of them they're tired all the time, and they're like, annoyed all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I would be too. You have 12 kids and you're 34. That's insane.
Yeah, that's
He's
madness.
34.
He might be a little bit older, but he's not too far away from my age for sure.
That's becoming so much closer to my age. It's freaking me out. Man. Like that's what people are doing at these ages. It's insane.
He's playing CK2 in real life.
I will say it seemed like it owned for the kids though. Like the kids were like growing up in a family with like 20 siblings. They always got somebody to play with.
They can't possibly be getting good educations though, right?
Honestly, I have no idea.
They how can they give any one of those children
They
attention?
pick one.
They
like the Hunger Games. I can't even finish my own stupid bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I don't
kids
know,
the
man.
kids do work. Like okay, thank God. They work like around the compound, but like
Yeah. So it is a compound.
I mean,
We knew it.
Exactly.
the guy he
It
goes
was a compound.
he goes to a location that they try to scrub the like what it actually is of identifying info. But all I'm gonna say is all the staff were wearing blue aprons, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
And,
they work at
the-
Blue
the
Apron.
food
Yeah.
delivery service.
Yeah, they were getting
Yeah.
blue apron. And she's like, you one of those people that lives out there in the caves? And he's like, yeah, that's us. So, I don't know.
Imagine having to answer yes to that.
They live in houses, but the houses are set into the cliffside.
Oh.
Like on Tatooine. Like...
But mom, I wanted to go pick up energy converters.
It's also, I mean, is weird because like the first wife is usually like pretty well adjusted to the plural marriage thing, and then like every subsequent wife is like way less interested until you get down to like wife 3, wife 4, who is just like sick of their shit. Like wife 1 is like, we wanted to enter into a covenant with God in order to become, as holy as possible. And then wife 2 is like, I don't know, like the first wife was like a friend of mine, and she said that he's like a pretty good guy, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And the third wife is just like, I don't really know, he doesn't like give me that much attention, it sucks pretty bad, but what am I gonna do? It's messed up, dude.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
How
Are
do
they
you
like
get out
allowed
of that
to-
situation though?
Dude, I have no idea. Like it's federally illegal, right? Like,
Well, yeah, that's
I
the
have no
thing,
idea.
right? I thought it was. I don't know how that is legal. Even that show.
Well, yeah, right.
well, the
like,
show
if it's a federal crime. The
it's
show
a
sure is
British
strange,
show.
isn't it?
It's not part of the American jurisdiction. It's on English television.
Okay, right. Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's horrifying.
Oh, it's not a legal marriage, so it's
All right.
I understand, sort of. It's like we're not married, wink, right?
Right.
Oh, well, that's probably why second and third wife are not happy. Well, I mean, one of many reasons, I'm sure, but like, they
one
don't
of
get
the
any
big
kind
ones
of
is people
legal
keep-
benefits.
Oh yeah, they have to file single taxes.
Yeah.
Like a sucker.
One of the big issues.
First wife's got it made.
Calling him second and third wife. That's
Yeah.
That's definitely not gonna help. Yeah.
Anyway, like it's weird. Like it comes from a place like watching the show. I was like, I'm, you know, kind of like watching it and looking down on the lifestyle for sure. But it was also like just to get a slice of life for like, dude, what the hell do you do when you got like one of the wives works and one of the wives was in the hospital, and the other wife was like, I'm gonna have to look after the kids today. She's looking after like 18 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, speaking of, like, when we were in Florida, right, we would end up having, like, family time, and family time would usually involve watching television.
Yeah. Live TV.
And they're very, they're very into reality TV, and holy fuck, I mostly am unaware of what happens in the reality TV world, but, like, a few times I get to peer inside of it, and my God, it is like human misery blood sport. Like, it is horrifying.
That is
there's
a
one
poetic
show-
description.
Yeah, there's one show called like 90 Day Marriage or something.
Oh, 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah. Oh, no, that
great
one's
show.
just absolutely horrible. It's just
It's a good show. one of the best.
Yeah, I feel like we're just one-upping each other because Elise started watching Hoarders not too long ago.
Dude, I love Hoarders.
You do, I know, of course you do. God damn it. So you've probably seen all the shit that I'll be referencing.
Oh, but please, like, I love to hear about it.
Well, I couldn't, okay, I can't watch the show, man. I really can't do it because it makes me hurt.
It's sad.
Physically, when it starts, just the whole theme of it, just like the music and the attitudes of people, it's just all so sad. It sucks. And I can't watch it, but I'll watch enough to know, like, and understand what she's talking about when she, you know, pointing out particularly egregious circumstances. Like one of the episodes, I guess in what is the first season, or what at least is available on Hulu, shows this man and a woman, I believe in their early 50s, who behave as unto a teenage couple. They're goth, and they...
I love this show!
I think they live in their father's basement or something like that, and they... when you're 50 years old, that's what you do. And the man works his ass off. They don't have jobs, of course, because, you know, why would you? And
there's not that many goth jobs in the modern world.
That's true. Yeah, they're a really underrepresented.
You can only have so many like graveyard keepers per city, and
Suicide Girls. You know. They got
that's true. Yeah,
still rocking. Yeah.
Roller derbies. You know, like that. Kind of, but still, like the overall theme of it is just extremely depressing, and the added bonus is they're just working the father to death, and he's like, he wants to retire. He's like in his 70s, but he has to keep working to pay their goddamn bills.
Yeah.
And they got a bunch of shit. That's the other part. It's Hoarders, so that, you know, they got a bunch of stuff, dude.
No, dude, I'm 100% with you. People think that I like watching these shows because I'm like, idiot, why don't you just throw all your shit away? Dummy. Why didn't you think of that? But really, it's like, it's A, cautionary tale, and B, like, I honestly, like, I don't know people like this in real life. Is a stark reminder of, like, you know, the human mind, really. To watch like shows like that, or shows like Intervention, I'm like, it's illuminating for me. There's a little
the mental illness aspect of it is extremely fascinating, because you see people who, you know, you look at people and you can't see at surface level that there's something completely broken in the brain, but then they start to talk about what's going on in their life. And they're able to kind of describe it in like a way that almost seems reasonable. You know, they're like, you know, I just started collecting some things and it got a little out of hand. And then they should cut to the fucking shot of the inside of their house where they can't even open the front door because they got so much bullshit stuffed into the living room, you know?
You guys have you see any of those episodes yet where they like keep their piss and shit in?
Yes!
Yeah. That's the
Gamer
level
caves.
of hoarding that I don't get, because I'm like, you're just gonna make more. I've never had a piss shortage. I've been running a surplus for 30 years. I know it's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
No, that's the other part of it too. Is like, you know, that ultimately a lot of the situations just boil down to a person who is more or less just given up and is just kind of like accepting their circumstances. But the show, they do try to kind of, or at least in the circumstances that will allow it, they kind of try to turn it into something positive. They turn it into, you know, like they're back on the right track to try to improve themselves. At least, you know, like I said, like a lot of them.
At least they present
like,
it that way, and I see. I know what you're saying. Yeah,
they're doing their best to make light of what is obviously pretty shitty circumstance, and a lot of them still can't though.
Well,
that's what
I
sucks.
feel
is
like Hoarders kind of tackles it in a like a 2000s-esque way, where at least I haven't seen any new episodes of Hoarders in a long time. But I really feel like
I honestly don't know what this is from either, like what season this is.
I feel like the first few seasons of that show were just like, hey, your house is dirty. We'll send some people in here to help you clean up your house. And then, you know, it just gets dirty again because the root cause is like mental illness.
Right, yeah, it's like the Biggest Loser thing where...
Yeah.
50% of them getting the weight back or whatever. That's just a complete bullshit statistic I've made up, by the way, so just don't repeat that.
Well, I will believe it.
It's probably right. It's probably right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they take a better approach to it now, but like that's why like I don't know. I think when people are like watching intervention is like profiting off of human suffering, I'm like, well, they do like they send them to inpatient rehab for like 3 months. And I'm like, if you're gonna, you know, exploit somebody for entertainment, that's actually like an actionable way to hopefully help them get the tools they need to get over their addiction. But like
there are definitely some shows that are better than others with that. But I mean, with that said, like it does seem like the vast majority of that brand of reality TV is just largely exploitative.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
100%.
it just makes me feel kind of gross when I see it, to be honest. Like
Yeah,
more
I
than
can't-
anything.
I can't watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I really like it.
And honestly, like I'm not like above it either. Like I'll watch and enjoy some stuff, and also like I watch, like me and Jess have been watching like Master Chef for the past couple of days, which is, you know, like super reality TV as well,
Right.
which is honestly frustrating. Like it's just like I just want to see the dishes. Don't give me the person going home is.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 break. And then they go back and it's like, James, you will have to say goodbye to the other two because they're going home. Get fucked. See you later. It's just like,
Thank
just
God I love
fucking-
James.
Dude, that's why Queer Eye is actually like watching it feels good because there's like no element of that in the show at all. It's literally just like 5 insanely positive dudes who are like, they're like, why do you have problems? Shut up, you're awesome. We're just gonna show you. And then at the end of the episode, like everyone's crying all the time.
That's very true.
That show's amazing.
Are you guys talking about New
Netflix
Queer Eye?
description.
Yeah, it's the most wholesome television program I've ever seen in my entire life. It's more positive than I can even describe, to be honest.
He's not lying, yeah.
I certainly prefer that to some of the shit that's on TV.
If you changed all the music to a minor key and brought in like a doctor instead of the Fab Five, you could turn every episode of Queer Eye into an episode of either Intervention or Hoarders or like My Weird Addiction or, you know, Maury, you know, but because they do it in such a wholesome way, you're like, these people actually have the best interests of the subject in mind.
Well, that's good, at least.
There's a very large market for making us feel better about ourselves via comparison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like there's got to be like a wholesome way to capture that vibe. Where
Yeah,
like,
just Facebook. It does a great job.
what?
No, I'm kidding.
There's got to be an answer where it's like we're not having to just exploit obviously sad and near hopeless people.
Well, I
And
mean,
instead we're just looking at like, look at this stupid turtle. Like, fuck this guy, right? You're way better than this turtle. You've done so much more in your life than this turtle ever will. You can kick this turtle's ass.
It makes me, I don't know, because like part of it is like, you know, they play up the drama and the, you know, reveling in misery thing because, and the excuse being that like it sells, right? Like that's what people are buying. And like, yeah, you know, I can understand that perspective of it, but I have to wonder, would a more wholesome version really not sell if the premise is fundamentally the same?
Yeah,
like does it have to be like so exploitative? Like I don't know. I don't think it does. Like but maybe I'm being naive. Maybe that would not sell. I don't know. But I legitimately think that if the premise remained the same, you can still do it in a way that's not as just awful as some of these shows.
God, I hit the thing in the last lap. What a
Oh shit! Oh, where was I? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think there is an untapped market of wholesome content. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
people want to feel good about their world, but also feel better about themselves than something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like superior to something.
I think as long as the content is focused on like the elevation of the subject without exclusively mocking them, it's okay. Like Intervention rides a line. There's a lot of shots of people like shooting heroin into their neck in that show. There's not that. There's like the intervention of the show is like 5%, and then 90% of at least the first 50 minutes of that show is just like, and then showing people like spaced out. But
that's no, I mean I never really watched that show, but that sounds pretty fucking horrible that they are filming that specifically for entertainment purposes.
I agree. It's illegal. They should send them to jail.
Call me crazy. This may be a controversial opinion, but I don't think you should shoot heroin directly into your neck.
No, I
think doesn't sound
I don't
healthy.
think you start there. I think it's
maybe you like with a foot. I don't know.
I honestly don't know. I mean, I've seen all these shows.
I think people start with the foot.
I believe you start by actually like snorting the heroin, and then eventually it gets too it's not strong enough or not fast enough, and then eventually you're shooting it into your eyeballs or something.
I don't know. I saw a Quentin Tarantino movie once, and a lady snorted heroin, and she did not have a good time.
That was, I don't know if that was heroin. It's been a while.
It was actually.
Yo, are you guys you gonna go see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, definitely. That looks really good.
I love how. I mean, I don't know if you guys. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't. But I mean, like, do you guys know the central conceit behind the trailers and stuff and like?
It's Quentin Tarantino's 9th feature film.
No, but I mean like
where I'm at with it.
Basically, like, I mean. Not to like, I'll very, very minorly spoil it if anyone is not aware, but the trailers are making it out specifically to be a different movie than what it's going to be. Yeah,
because like later in the movie, Charles Nelson Riley shows up.
That's the right. Yeah, you got it. Yeah,
and he starts saying, "Hello, boys." You guys know who Charles Nelson Riley is, or is this?
I have no idea.
He's Chair 3 from the original run of the Match Game.
Oh wow!
Oh wow, dude! What a reference.
Okay. You weren't even alive for that.
Oh no,
yeah,
absolutely.
you watched that on the Game Show Network in the 90s.
GSN, baby. That's correct.
No, I was there.
He was in your house watching.
Yeah, you weren't an only child. I was always there.
I did. No, I don't know Charles Nelson Riley from Buzzer because they replaced
That's
him.
why there was only one set of footprints on the beach. Sorry, go on.
Unfortunately, in Buzzer, they don't have a lot of those episodes. Instead, they have the episodes with the dude from MASH, whose name I don't know, and it's not Alan Alda.
Yeah, definitely don't know it then.
I like that name.
It's
Great
a good
name.
dude.
Yeah.
Great actor in that show.
How much of legitimately here, have this conversation with me. How much of becoming famous do you think is in your name? Like, how important do you think it is to have a good name to become famous?
I think it's more important to not have a bad name
Yeah.
than it is to have
That's
a
probably
specifically
true, yeah.
good
I
name.
would
Yeah.
agree.
I'm just thinking about like superstars with like particularly satisfying names. You know, like Tom Cruise is just like that's a movie star name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true.
But is
I
it
mean,
his real name? Because I thought originally,
It's probably
when
not.
when he grew up, his name was Herman Meyerowitz.
Well, I mean, Nick Cage is the same way. Like, I think Nick Cage has a very Jewish last name, and he changed it to Cage after Luke Cage, I believe.
Apparently, he also, because I think he's originally a Coppola, and he changed it to like separate himself from the family in order to go out on his own, and he made it. Which is pretty amazing, because that is a dumb decision.
Well, a lot of big movie stars, they don't go by just their straight birth name, you know? Like, a lot of them go by their middle name or, like, just change their name entirely to something that sounds nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I was entering into the acting field, I probably wouldn't go by Richatelli, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Right,
you would exclusively have to audition for roles in, like, John Travolta mafia movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The critics put a hit out on my acting career, unfortunately.
We got a guy who's
Charlie Sheen
interviewing for Lil Tony. What's his name? Robert Richatelli. You're hired.
He's got the role. You got it.
Yeah. Although, any of the friends that I grew up with that ended up getting famous did not change their name. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing that's going away.
Well, Zazie,
Beats.
she's got a cool fucking name, dude.
She does. She's
half the problem right there solved.
That's just like legitimately her name.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
dope as hell.
hilarious. Yeah. I don't know. Is Beats German? Because the thing is, one of the things is that she can, she speaks fluent German because her dad's German.
It's probably really useful in Hollywood.
You really got her there, dude. Fucking shamed her for her less than
idiot.
useful bilingual skills.
That's what she gets for thinking she's better than me for being bilingual.
Lingual?
I know what I said.
Lingual.
Lingual?
Oh, God damn it.
I think if I was in the film business, I would just name myself the Coen Brothers. Because it already worked to trick Bill Murray into being a Garfield. There's that classic
Great point.
story where they were like, hey, Joel Coen called about Garfield. And he's like, oh, Joel Coen? All right, I'll do it. I don't know why he did the second one, but that's the story for the first one, at least. And then, what if I just named myself the Coen Brothers?
No one will ever know, dude.
The
had
Coen
a,
Brothers are on the line. They want to make the Binding of Isaac movie.
You're gonna be the big baby.
I'll be the
You're gonna
big
be
baby.
the baby boy.
I could be.
Oh, you know what?
like-
That would be your main issue, right? Is that, like, if the Coen Brothers is your name, then people would have to say is, not are. Be a dead giveaway.
Oh, the Coen Brothers is on the line.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'll just incorporate as the Coen Brothers Incorporated. And I'll be like, hey, it's the Coen Brothers here, calling on behalf of the Coen Brothers, LLP.
That reminds me. Have you? There's the new Netflix special little thing starring David Harbour.
Dude. Frankenstein's Monsters Frankenstein.
Close enough, but yeah,
I saw it.
yeah, it's good.
I liked it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's highly absurd.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Is it
but
is it absurdist? Like, is that what?
Oh, yes.
The,
yeah.
oh, okay.
It doesn't take itself seriously. No.
It is also, like, not funny, which is great.
There were moments that were definitely funny.
Sorry,
There
I
were
was
moments
just
that were
flabbergasted by
not
getting
funny.
got hit by a blue spike shell in third place, a millimeter away from the finish line, and still got passed by another person who got hit by the blue shell, but happened to only get hit by the explosion, not the impact of the shell itself.
That's
Hell yeah, dude.
hilarious.
Are we done?
Yeah,
Or do you
yeah,
wanna do-
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Well, good games. Good games.
Yeah, good game. See you in 3 minutes.
What the hell did I just ask you?
You asked me how did I feel about David Harbour's new
Yes.
Netflix special.
I know.
Yes. No, I said there were moments that were definitely funny. I
There
thought-
were,
I thought-
yeah. I don't disagree with that. Okay, here's my favorite part of that special. First off, that it exists because it's insane. But secondly, it's like 34 minutes long.
Yeah, totally bite-sized, dude. I loved it.
You don't have to watch 4 seasons of 10 episodes to figure out what the heck you're watching. Just a nice standalone piece of content.
Yo,
I'm absolutely in favor. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go right ahead.
I was gonna say I'm absolutely in favor of this new style of content. The Lonely Island made that 30 minute Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco sketch thing that I loved.
I like that as well.
Now this is out. I think this is maybe ushering in a new wave of your favorite people independently produce 30-minute weird fucking ideas they've had for their entire lives. Go.
Yeah,
I'm for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Side note, though, speaking of Netflix, Stranger Things season 3, very good.
Not seen it yet.
I liked it a lot. I think it was considerably better than season 2, which I thought was good, but not like straight. Like it wasn't as good as season 1 at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand. I like malls as a setting. I don't like them as a place to shop mostly. I like them as a setting though. Dawn of the Dead, 8th Grade, Mallrats, various movies that Paul Blart Mall Cop is another one, and Left 4 Dead at a mall level, Dead Rising is a mall level, etc., etc.
Mall of America,
which is in Minnesota. What's up with that?
I've been there.
It's weird, dude. Are there 2 malls of America?
No, I think it's just the one in Minnesota.
It's just
But what do they do the inauguration at?
Nice.
Isn't that at the Mall of America?
No.
I believe you're thinking of the Hall of America.
I think it's called the Mall of America, dude.
What?
Hold on. The National Mall. Come on! We got the Mall of America's in Minnesota, the National Mall's in D.C.
There's a University of Utah and a Utah State University. Come on, man.
They do that a lot. There's a University of Miami. Where is it? Ohio. Come on.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Why do they call it the National Mall? Oh, because here I'm an idiot because I didn't know there's 2 different kinds of mall. You ready? The term mall originally meant a place where people played Pall Mall, a game similar to croquet. By the mid-1700s, it had come to mean a tree-lined park where people went to walk and socialize. During the 1800s, this fell out of fashion to call it public grounds. I'm sorry, I'm not 200 years behind the times, linguistically speaking. Anyway, sorry, I got a little heated.
Yeah, I know this is a really touchy subject for you.
I just don't understand why there's a Mall of America and the National Mall and they're 2 different things.
It's reasonable to get upset about that.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to type this Skribbl link by hand.
You could, but why?
Because I'm on the other computer and I can't copy paste.
Okay.
Yeah. Slash that one and that one.
Miami, Ohio existed before Miami, Florida. Yeah,
Nice.
but like at some point you got to recognize like you lost, right? Like Miami, Florida is Miami. Even if Miami, Ohio was first, Miami, Florida is the real Miami.
How big is Miami, Ohio?
You know what? I'd like to know.
I'm in the wrong Skribbl game.
Yummy.
Miami, Ohio is a public research university in Oxford, Ohio.
Oh my god.
So it's not even in a place called Miami.
The fuck?
That's horrible.
Anyway, Oxford, Ohio has a population of, well, you gotta give me a... Oh, wait, okay.
12.
Miami is the autonym. Okay, I understand. So this is named after an Aboriginal tribe. There's no longer any place in Ohio named after Miami. However, there is a Miamisburg, a Miami Town, Miami Villa, Miamiville, and New Miami. And then there's a there's like 9 Miami counties.
Miamisburg.
Miami
I love
County has 102,000 people.
It's a lot of people.
It's not really.
I mean, you know, for a place called Miamisville.
Apparently, it also
Surprise.
has the city of Dayton. No, it has the city of Troy, which, I mean, come on. How many different historical cultures are you taking names from at this point? Anyway, I'm over it. But I am going to say that the National Mall versus Mall of America shit is confusing.
Dude, I understand that the Mall of America is the largest mall in America. But
The Mall of America, the largest mall in America.
my question is, like, how do you go to the Mall of America and not then become immediately disappointed because it is just a mall that is larger than other malls you've been to?
That's what I've heard about
Dude,
the
it's
West
got a
Edmonton
fucking
Mall.
roller coaster in it.
Canada
I mean-
used to have the largest mall in North America. In the world. It was called the West Edmonton Mall. It still exists.
Oh.
It's just smaller now. But
They reduced the size of it?
no, I think that I did say it's smaller, didn't I? I
Yeah.
think,
You did say that, yeah.
I think that actually what happened is that in Dubai they built a larger mall, so the West Edmonton Mall appears smaller in relative size.
That's what they tell the ladies anyway.
Exactly. Bodied. Bodied. Is an apple head.
I've changed the way I say caramel now, Rob,
Yay, yeah.
because of you.
Good
You
work.
shamed me into it. Because you are right.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I'm willing to
look.
concede when I'm wrong about something.
I appreciate
Unlike
that.
everyone who says Ubisoft.
I don't respect words that start with U. It's that simple.
That's a weird stance.
That is a very strange thing.
Ubisoft, like, come on.
Unicorns?
It's okay. I don't respect a word that starts with U that doesn't start with a U sound. If it starts with an U sound, I don't respect it.
Users.
Ooh.
They're respectful.
Unity. Oh, someone got you, dude.
User.
Umami.
Yeah, I don't. It's right. It should be Umami. I know who this is, and I'm upset. I get it now, but I'm.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, okay.
You guys ever have a scampi fries?
I have no idea
What's
what
that?
that is.
It's a thing. It's a British chip snack. Yeah, it's
Okay.
delicious. It's very good. Tastes like shrimp.
Can you describe what it looks like?
Oh, it's a shrimp cracker.
Yeah, like it's it's square, but it's puffed and it's like hollow on the center.
Hmm.
Kind of got like that like corn crunch kind of thing. Is it made of corn?
I'd probably eat that.
Cereal. Yeah, but like what cereal?
That's forehead. Oh, that's
a little
oh,
lower.
dude.
It's not a tiny body. He's just wearing one of those weird ties that Colonel Sanders wore.
It's an eyebrow.
I
was right.
have had shrimp crackers. I hope this doesn't ruin them for you, but I
They're made
can't-
from beaver balls.
No, I just can't eat them because they smell too much like cat food. They smell a lot like cat food.
Are you talking about the? Well, actually, I don't know where they're. Maybe they're Korean. The shrimp crackers that are shaped like crinkle cut French fries.
Yes.
Yeah, I love those. I can't believe you don't like them. Delicious.
I like almost all salty corn-based or potato-based snacks. I can't get down with the shrimp cracker.
Oh man,
It's
you're missing
just-
out.
Just something about it is just like it. I think it's just that I've opened too many bags of cat food in my life.
Have you tried the spicy variety? Because that is delicious.
Spicy cat food.
Yeah, vodka flavored cat food.
We did this yesterday, and I. That's Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's absolutely right.
Is bro extraterrestrials?
Oh. Well,
True.
but I don't get it.
Aliens.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, it's a dot.
Oh, it's 2 E's.
I was like, it's Mr. Meeseeks, but what's the third letter in the first part of the word? It's a dot.
It's a dot.
It's a dot, dude.
What do you guys snack on these days? Besides the smacky.
I eat a lot of cashews.
I was gonna say cashews.
I eat a staggering amount of cashews.
It's a good snack.
Legitimately, when Jess isn't here, I just don't snack. I am not a snacker.
You're not a snacker?
I can't even
I know.
understand that. Dude, I love snacking.
Yeah.
I'm not a snack. Like, I eat like 1 or 2, meals per day, and that's it. Normally.
I don't want to paint you into a corner, but I definitely assumed you were a snacker. I thought we were
I
all
know.
snackers.
I look like a snacker. That's I don't blame you.
What do you snack on, Bear?
I've been trying to figure that out, man, because it's been it's been
6 weeks.
I've been having some cashews as well. Actually, I've been trying to
a
get
great
back into
nut.
a healthier thing.
Yeah.
Almonds are good too. A lot of the nut variety.
I used to like almonds more than cashews, and then I think I hit the tax bracket where I could buy cashews without feeling guilty, and I dispelled that lie from my palate. Now I'm like, dude, the cashew's just the superior nut.
Yeah.
Cashews are the best.
They are really the best one.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Pistachios are very
right
good.
there is that place. I love.
Pistachios make my mouth itch though, which probably means
you're allergic.
that I'm probably slightly allergic to them. They're delicious though.
I mean,
Yeah.
Is it just this? Oh,
Cashews are definitely the best one. However, I've got, I think possibly my number 2 might shock you.
ooh!
Okay,
I love
wait,
these.
Wait. I think that Rob is gonna say pistachios, the most New York of all nuts.
No, actually.
He's gonna say peanuts and think that they're a pedestrian nut, but they're actually delicious.
No.
Walnuts.
No, I'm not a big. Well, I am a big walnut fan. It's a possible number 2, but I think my legitimate number 2 might be Brazil nuts.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I never
They're
get
delicious.
those except as an ancillary part of a mixed nut varietal.
Yeah, but they're always like the star of those mixed nut bags.
And
Like a
ancillary-
big, hefty nut.
ancillary part of a mixed nut varietal.
Something amusing about the way I chose to elucidate my point.
Perfectly cromulent expression.
Oh!
Your verbosity is voracious.
I used to love macadamia nuts, dude. Then I found out that the white part of the Subway macadamia nut cookie is not a macadamia nut, but is instead white chocolate chips. And then I had a real macadamia nut, and I was like, it's okay. It's not nearly as delicious as I thought it was. I thought the big white part was the macadamia nut, and I was like, dude, that nut is delicious.
What did you think the nut one part of it, the cookie was?
I don't know. I was just like, it's the shell, I guess. I didn't really think that hard. I was just like, I know that macadamia nuts are notoriously white, and there's these big white balls in the cookie, so,
Ooh, this is a good drawing, dude.
It's at a weird perspective.
Yeah.
Because I accidentally did it that way, and then just kind of rolled
I
with
like it though, man. Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know what it is, dude.
You'll figure it out.
I think once I see it, I won't lose it, but I don't know what it is. It's
When
like
you get it, you'll love it.
It's like a Tim Burton animated character skateboarding.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. Now that I see it from your perspective.
I can't unsee it now. Oh, dude, the arrow
Yeah.
being under it, it just popped out of the screen at me.
I've been snacking on some Nutri-Grain bars too.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
In
yeah,
my
okay,
system. I like those
yeah.
apple cinnamon, and it's tasty, man.
I feel you.
I don't dislike them, but they popped off in such a huge way when I was a kid that I ate too many and I never want to eat another one again.
Yeah, I can.
What are you talking about?
Nutri-Grain bars, like they got
Oh,
in.
yeah.
I think I was having like a Nutri-Grain bar a day for like 9 years.
Yeah. I need to go back and try a Cliff Bar again because my recollection of a Cliff Bar was that it tasted primarily like dirt.
Like a cliff.
Yeah, yeah, basically, yeah. Like it tasted like I put a handful of soil in my mouth. But but people are still buying them, so surely
Yeah, they're
I
popping
had to
off.
have been wrong, right? Like that recollection has to be wrong, right?
I mean,
Surely.
I haven't had one in a long time either. Actually, now that you make me think about it, but they're certainly not dirt. They
I
taste.
remember.
They taste like nutrition.
Aesthetic.
This is this. That's what that is.
He's putting some fish flakes in him. Oh,
Yeah.
those aren't flakes.
Look at her face; she's in labor.
You guys like caviar?
Not really.
I took the
honestly.
liberty of fertilizing your caviar.
That's pretty good.
I was wondering if I could do it, and that was all right.
I don't really like it.
All right, that's fair.
No, I mean your impression is fine. I don't really like caviar that much.
Oh yeah, fair.
I love
Have you-
when you don't enjoy expensive stuff though, because it's like
Yes.
they're like, Kate and I went out for a really fancy dinner on Valentine's Day, and they're like, oh, we have like 4 different kinds of caviar. You can get a tasting course for like $85 per person, and I was like, sick, dude. You don't even know, but you just made me feel like I saved $85. This restaurant's great.
I actually do like caviar, which is a shame because it is so goddamn expensive.
Yeah, I've never had it.
You can get like the IKEA fake caviar, and people from Nordic countries tell me it is pretty good. Although I'm sure
Are you
it's not
talking
good.
about the salmon roe, like the red
No,
caviar?
it's called Kalis, and it comes in a weird toothpaste tube.
Oh, Kalis.
Kall-
How do you
there's a
spell
there's
that?
a Kalles, and there's a little child, like a boy or a girl, on the front of it, smiling.
Mm-mm.
It's a paste.
Yeah, it's a caviar paste.
That is maybe one of the least appetizing things I've ever seen.
Apparently, dude, people from the Nordic countries are like, it's great.
I mean, I believe it, but like at the same time, like they got to work on their brand image there. It's like it's a pink paste that you squirt out of a tube.
I mean, we have fucking cheese in spray cans.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
to be honest with you, I would recommend they need to work on their image too. To be honest,
Fair.
That's pretty gross as well.
I was watching a Weird Al interview where he's talking about, I don't even remember what the sandwich is called. It's like his special concoction from this movie where he's got I think it's just called the Twinkie Wiener Sandwich, actually. Literally just called the Twinkie Wiener Sandwich, where you take an old school Twinkie, cut it in half, and you put a hot dog in between it, and then you coat it in easy cheese, or just, it has to be cheese from a spray can. That's what he said specifically. It has to be cheese from a spray can.
That's horrible.
Mm. Yeah.
And then you eat that, and it just sounds horrible.
That's why it's one of those things that like I've never enjoyed a Philly cheesesteak, but I've never been to Philly and had a Philly cheesesteak, so I still am kind of like holding out on having a strong opinion on Philly cheesesteak.
Mm.
But with that said, one of the traditional preparations of Philly cheesesteak involves a lot of cheese whiz. And I
Really?
I mean it's not the only traditional preparation. Like the other traditional preparation is, I believe, with provolone cheese. But like, I don't know. I can't see how that would be delicious.
It doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Apparently, you're supposed to dip the Twinkie Wiener sandwich in milk too, so that's just
Oh!
extra fun.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Why is Weird Walter White on a sign? Season 1 Walter White.
You're not wrong.
You know what's not bad, though?
Mm.
Gets a bad rap? Marmite.
I haven't had that either, man. I've got such a limited fucking palate, I'm realizing.
Oh, those are not cars, dude.
Those are, did you guys ever do the, this is probably unique to me, the Pinewood Derby, where you would make, you know about that? Where you
I
make
know
little
about
wooden
it.
cars?
I've consumed a lot of American media.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not aware of this Pinewood Derby, to be honest.
When I was a Cub Scout, we would participate in the Pinewood Derby, which is where you would get a kit for a little model wooden car, and you would just make your own custom little car. There were like limitations to it where you couldn't, add specific things. You couldn't add a certain amount of weight to it because that would make it way too fast. But otherwise, you pretty much could just go crazy with the design of it. And it was just a fun way to express yourself and make a fun creative thing when you were a kid. But also, kids took it way too fucking seriously. Like there were kids that wanted to win every year, and their parents were just as stupidly adamant about it. And
that's how Lewis Hamilton got his start.
Really?
No.
Wow. F1.
We in 6th grade we had to make cars using, it was for a science class. We used film canisters and elastic bands and stuff like that. You had to make basically a wind up car that had a mechanism, and when you launched it, whoever's car went the furthest, they won the competition.
That was really good from a distance. Sorry.
Me and another friend of mine, and we're roughly equally technologically inclined, or engineering inclined. We made a car and we launched it and it went backwards.
Nice, dude. I bet you were the only one that did that.
We actually came in I don't know, there were 15 teams. We probably came in 12th. So it was surprisingly not that bad, but it was pretty bad.
Man, I wish mechanical engineering wasn't so hard because it sounds fun.
Yeah, man. I'm with you.
Making robots, Boston Dynamics, dude, they gotta be having a blast over there.
Dude, yeah, but until the robots rose up and got that gun. You saw that video. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you the easy part right now because it'd be too easy.
They need to give me an extra, click the Eldritch timer button because I'm making an Eldritch monster.
Yeah, that's true.
Really like that.
Well, this is already a whoop from me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a down thumb. Okay, that lady is mad. The second lady is also mad.
I bet she's madder.
Oh,
dude!
mad. She's mad.
Great drawing.
I don't get it.
You will. There you go.
And then
I get it.
Just imagine there's Arby's.
He's absolutely right. Yeah.
Arby's is below that, going,
Play our Mario Maker stage.
yeah, one-winged angel. Try getting 6 wings. Sephiroth's favorite deal of the day. And then a bunch of tweets after that with the thing shooting lasers out of its eyes, going, "Silence, Brand."
Yeah. Love those, dude.
Oh, I love solar system drawings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
All
go ahead and fill in. What color do you think this one
Mercury.
is? Because I bet it's this color.
Earth,
And
Mars,
next one's gonna be
Jupiter,
this color,
Saturn,
and then next one's gonna be this
Uranus, Neptune.
color. Is Earth bigger than Venus?
Bear, this is not what this is, Bear.
We're within it.
True.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Made you think about it.
I mean, yeah, that's very much not what this is.
Wasn't meaning to immediately insinuate that it was.
Dude, I've woken up like Neo in the Matrix to what Twitter actually is. Because here's what happened. I was like, I gotta cut all this negative energy from my life. So I started with unfollowing negative people, especially people that I don't really know. Like if I'm friends with somebody, I'll follow them, even if they just tweet negative stuff all the time. But once I started unfollowing people that mostly tweet negative shit, I was like, I don't follow anybody anymore. It's like the whole website is just useless now, and it rules. But I from doing that, I'm also like, man, I've realized that Twitter is basically just an engine where you click on it and just get mad about shit all the time, and then have to actively seek out positive Twitter accounts that are just like pictures of cute animals in order to make you less mad about the shit that you saw on Twitter.
Yep, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's sad, dude.
Somebody needs to hit there's got to be a button somewhere on Earth that's just like nuke social media and just destroy it all.
At the same time, though, I watched a video on the internet that was about, I don't remember the name of the game developer, but he is notorious for blocking a bunch of people on Twitter.
Oh, Kamiya.
Yeah, Kamiya. And one of the points of the video was the fact that like he is more or less cultivating his own perfect version of Twitter, right?
That's
like
just empty.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, even by his own admission, or just like one of his tweets says something like, "I have now created the perfect environment," or something like that. My timeline is now purged. I am free of the idiots that were ruining my existence on this website. You know, so. Like, I think it's totally valid to use Twitter like that, too. To just be like, fuck whatever this was made for. I'm using it for what I want.
Yeah.
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 You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Like, it basically sucks. I've also realized now that, like, if I look at somebody, and I recognize I got way too many tweets. I've been on the platform for too long. My frequency of tweeting has gone down so much.
Oh, same, dude. Absolutely. I tweet probably like once a day. I go live.
That's like the tweets I make that are not like business related are just like, hey, check out what I caught in Pokemon Go this day, and it's pretty good. But like when if I click on somebody's Twitter account and I see that they have made, I don't know, upwards of 20 tweets in the last 24 hours, I almost try to hit them with the preemptive mute sometimes. Because I'm like, nobody has that much shit to say that's important. I'm sorry, but you just don't. If you just tweet that much, it's too... You can't be this... Like, Noam Chomsky gives like a lecture a week. He's one of the smartest people in America. He's not out there tweeting his thoughts into the ether at all times.
Yeah. Dude, that's another point that you can make from that, too, is like you can... see when celebrities use Twitter well, because there will be ones that have like 4 million followers that get maybe, you know, like 10 people interacting with their tweets at any given time.
Yeah.
Because they just tweet bullshit that no one cares about, and the only reason they're getting followers is because of who they are. Like,
yeah.
Jamie Foxx, for example, perfect example of this. Weirdly enough, he's got like 4 million followers. All he does is tweet about his stupid Fox show. Like nonstop. He's just like tweeting like 5 or 6 things about his Fox show every day.
Dude, if I could go back and do Twitter that way, I don't know if I think I'm a little bit too high on my own supply to use Twitter exclusively for corporate stuff. But if I could go back and change my social media brand to just being like, I'm live, here's a new video, and then never opening the platform ever again, I would send that message back through the time travel device and be like, just do it.
Yeah, but no one would like follow your Twitter.
That is completely okay.
You want less followers at this point, don't you?
Yes, I want less followers. More followers on Twitch is fine, and more, viewers on YouTube is always fine. Less followers on Twitter, please.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Proof that 40,000 people can't be wrong. Got you.
I do not understand. Like we Twitch, YouTube, we get paid, right? So I think we have a unique, we have a unique perspective on how bad Twitter is. because nobody's getting paid on Twitter unless you're hawking, a book or some kind of naturopath like bullshit.
Dude, I got a phone for a tweet once.
That is true. You did get a phone for a tweet once. Yeah. But when people that are not in like any sort of business where their level of celebrity and they want to get popular tweets, I'm like, what's wrong with you? This website is free, right?
Yeah, I am like that is a side of Twitter that I don't like. I'm in a privileged position in which I don't understand it, but it's like something that I don't understand in general is like, if you're not promoting something specifically on Twitter, why be on Twitter?
Dude, people will see a funny tweet and then steal the tweet and use after that tweet maybe goes viral, then under that they'll be like, by the way,
right?
Here's a link if you want to give me
check
money.
out my SoundCloud.
Yeah. Threads ruined funny Twitter, dude, because everything just has a goddamn promotion associated with it now.
Or I don't have anything to pimp here, but here's my favorite show. Like,
right.
Just let it go. You got a funny tweet.
Sign my petition about my neighborhood watch needing $500 or something.
You don't need a call to action. You made a joke that was like, yo, my man out here really doing this. And it's like a dude flossing in Arby's or something like that. Then after that, they're like, we can kick him out of power. Sign my petition. Come on.
Finally, my moment has arrived where I can make a difference.
Yeah.
I love, well, that's the thing though now is there's those gems out there of just, funny tweets that have been sent out with no attached message. They're just like, you know what? I don't need to promote myself.
They're in it for love of the game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I respect that.
I attached my SoundCloud to one of my tweets.
That's fine, man. I'm not gonna shame you for it. You gotta get that. You gotta get that rep up. You gotta get that rap game up, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop trying to get people to give you money for making funny jokes, and instead just do what normal people do and retweet everything that Mr. Beast retweets in the hopes that he'll give you $10,000.
One time I said Mr. Beast 3 times in the mirror, and he showed up and gave me $10,000.
You see the trailer for the Mr. Rogers movie?
Yeah, it looks fantastic, man.
It really does, right?
Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers, I can't honestly buy all the way because I just see Tom Hanks. Like that's Tom Hanks, but I'm willing to give it a pass because like he's doing a great job with it. But
here's
still,
the thing.
I can't not hear his voice.
Tom Hanks might be the most wholesome celebrity that exists. That's left. That survived the Great Purge. So like,
he's uncanceled. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, it seems like the perfect choice in that respect, at least.
I just think like I don't know, he's gonna have to get in really good shape if he's gonna play Steve Rogers. Like, is he playing like he's playing like Steve Rogers and he's like passing on the mantle of Captain America, or like?
I can't. I mean, I don't have any other improv bits to add on to that.
I'm trying. Come on. Yeah, we're doing a 3-man show.
That's as good as I can do. I'm not sure. What else I can get about Tom Cruise being Captain America? Tom Cruise. God damn it.
That's ridiculous. It's Tom Hanks.
Yeah, come on now.
Thanos!
Mr. Rogers would be less believable.
I'm doubling down, by the way. I'm letting you guys know I'm doubling down. There was another trailer for the new Terminator movie when I was watching Spider-Man. Legitimately, now I'm not saying that the movie's gonna be good, but legitimately that trailer does not look bad. Like that movie does not look like a Terminator.
What number is that now
like
in the franchise?
5?
Yeah.
6 maybe?
Is it only 5?
I think it's 6 now, yeah.
I think it would be 6 at least, because there was
1, 2, 3.
And then the Salvation,
Genesis, and Salvation. So this one is 6. Salvation, Genesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say it like good movies came out in the 80s and 90s, and then when we were teenagers, they forgot how to do anything that would actually capitalize on the things that made the original movie good and just started being like, I don't know, it's another fucking Terminator, but she's a lady now and it kind of sucks. Like that. I think
That's how they pitched it.
I think maybe now we've gotten to the point where studios have figured out how to do like fan servicey style stuff that's not insulting and is actually like good on its own merits as well. I hope.
Respects.
I'd like to be optimistic about that, but like the majority is still the former, not the latter. Although I see what you're saying. There have been a few that are more the latter, which I can appreciate.
Like I know, like Total Recall sucked, and the new not Blade Runner. What's the movie? RoboCop.
Great.
Yeah, I was going to use that as the opposing point. I was like, they did a good job with Blade Runner. Honestly, the Marvel stuff is very fan servicey, but they've done a great job with it if you're a fan of it. Whereas before, it was just like, if you were a fan of Transformers at movie 6, there's nothing they could have done to make you hate the franchise. Like, they didn't even have to try. They just had to be like, we made a new movie with robots that also were cars. And you would be like, I'm in, dude.
Legitimately, too, like Jumanji, the one they made like 2 years ago,
is a great example. Bad. Yeah, so that's a totally fine movie. It
was completely like entertaining and enjoyable to watch. Like I wouldn't knock you for liking that movie at all. Yeah, I mean, that would be great if it was going that direction, but I don't know. I'm still worried.
They really fucked up like a lot of Terminator movies in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are way more. There are 3 like really bad Terminator movies, and then there's 2 really great ones. And the last really great one came out before most of the people in my chat were born. So I think they could do it.
But even though it's old, by the way, if you haven't watched Terminator 2, you really should.
It's a great
holds
movie.
Up very well. Great film.
No, chat, I wasn't even 7. It was like 4 when Terminator 2 came out.
When did it come out?
Like 1992?
Oh, God, yeah, I was 1. Just celebrated my first birthday.
It was 1991.
Oh, man, I was born.
Polo.
That's a polo. You know, the polos have like a collar.
No, he's got it on backwards.
No, Chris.
It has a collar.
It's coming back. Yeah, but like not the kind of.
I can't draw a pop collar. You can draw a pop collar. I can't draw a pop collar. Dude, I think I would suspect that a lot of the reason why the movies that are doing fan service like respectably and well now are doing so decisively better than the movies that came out like 10 or 12 years ago.
Agreed.
Is because it's mostly because like the people making these movies now have access to the internet and to forums and to Reddit and Twitter, where people are giving them genuine good feedback about what they could do to make these movies. Whereas beforehand, they were mostly relying on like focus groups, right? And people they would pull together and be like, "Hey, do you like this?" And they would look around the table and see if people liked it, and they would be like, "Yeah, I like that."
How many of you think it would be cool if Sarah Connor had a skateboard? People are like, I don't know.
Counterpoint, though, season 8 Game of Thrones. So I'm just saying.
I just want to say, too, though, all these people that are like consulting Reddit and Twitter for opinions, you're part of those things. You're not some almighty being separated from this social media construct. We're all part of it. We're all the same idiots participating in the circle.
You're on social media right now.
Yeah, and we're getting paid for it. What's your excuse, chat? So, I mean, you guys know who. And then...
That's Batman. Yep.
I'm looking through the interrogation window.
That's the
toker. That's not his smile. That's his jaw. This is his smile, because it's red. And then you need like a little. This has some audio associated. I just want my phone call. I'm waiting for my phone call.
Never start with a head.
Yeah, it's also like not what it is. I drew it kind of like that's more of like an interrogation.
Definitely not what happens in that scene.
That's where the Joker's applying for a position with the Gotham Police Department.
Batman Incorporated.
Yeah.
So, what did you do before you kidnapped Rachel? Good references.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying. I wasn't really saying much.
Yeah,
I have faith in. Let me put it this way: it's not that I think that all movies are like, oh, they can't make a bad movie in 2019 because they're still making bad movies. But I find it extremely lame, like when people are needlessly cynical about things in a way that has no basis in the real world. And the example that I have about this is I saw a post on Reddit today. It was about the Sonic movie being pushed back. And they said, like, how much you want to bet the Sonic movie will still make more money than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? And I was like, dude, I don't know why there's like a subset of people out there who are like, oh, thing that sucks, that'll always make more money than thing that's good because people are dumb. I'm like, brother, very, very few people, I think, are going to go see that Sonic movie. It's not just 30-year-old neckbeards like myself. It's actually like, what kid, that's 8 years old right now is like, oh, I feel super passionately about fucking Sonic.
Yeah.
We're probably, people our age are probably like the target audience for Sonic, sadly.
Also, like, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, that's I feel like that's a bad choice.
Well, because their whole
comparison.
worldview comes out because they're just like, thing that's good, nobody's gonna go see it because it's original. Thing that's bad, everybody's gonna go see it, brother. How much you want to bet?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is still a very significant portion of people in the world that have the opinion of like, oh, thing that's popular, that is bad because it's popular.
Yeah,
That's
Chad.
it. That's all you get.
Yeah,
that's like one of the.
Yeah, Dan Giesling.
That one is like one of the most frustrating ones for me because it's just like, there are some things that I enjoy that are very popular and they're still good even though they're popular.
Yeah.
I've been talking about this like a lot lately, but I'm like, if you don't like popular stuff, that's cool. Because I don't know, I've cultivated probably a more cynical audience than you, Bear. But when I tweeted I saw The Lion King, I had a lot of people with, Coke bottle glasses getting their underwear pulled up and having their lunch money stolen. They were like, why didn't you go see a real artistic movie? And I'm like, listen, you son of a bitch. I saw Booksmart in an indie theater. I saw Midsummer. And then, like, I'm like, what do you watch? And they're like, well, I just wait till it comes out on Put Locker and I steal it. So as long as, if you just in a contrarian fashion hate all popular stuff or are skeptical of it, I think that's okay. But like, at least support the weird stuff like that you.
Yeah.
Instead, you've got this weird worldview where you're like, I have superior taste to people, but also, oh no, I don't support it. Are you crazy? I just get it for free on the internet.
Yeah.
Dude, when you like bring that kind of stuff up, you remember the conversation we had a little while ago about like the levels of fame, and not necessarily just levels of fame, but like levels of public interaction and just notoriety you have to deal with in your position. And you mentioned that you don't really have to deal with too much with your level of fame, but what you do have to deal with are a lot more people like that who think they need to correct you, who think that they need to look out for you and keep you woke. Like what was the phrase that Justin used? Performative wokeness.
That was a private Discord conversation.
It was so eloquently put though, man, because like that shit is everywhere, and the more prominent you are, the more you're exposed to it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
True.
There does tend to be a lot of that. I mean, especially in the modern like internet social media age.
In their defense,
What?
I think that's the end. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. That's really all you need.
in their defense, it is pretty fucked up of me to stay in that hotel that Twitch booked for me for the TwitchCon before we knew that there was going to be a strike, when I had the opportunity, instead of doing that, to just sleep on the sidewalk in solidarity with the strikers. Wrenches, close your ears. It's one of the rare times I've been like, dude, I said the word wrong, and it saved me. It saved me from real discourse.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Dude, I
there's a
picked
lot of
this
that.
word and I have no idea how to portray it.
I believe in you. You can do it.
And it's not even a complex thing. It's just I'm now realizing, given the
Oh.
circumstances.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for saving me. Rob, help.
I have no idea, dude. Also, like, there's a comic about football, actually, of all things, where somebody's like, you know, watching the game, and somebody comes over and they're like, "Oh, is that some sports ball? You having a good time watching?"
yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? And then you know, they stop and say, "Let people enjoy things." I really think that kind of sentiment should be spread around more. Of you know,
I agree.
just let people enjoy things.
But
you know?
I also want to add
Yeah.
that the caveat to that is also just let people not enjoy things.
Yes. Yeah.
Because sometimes you're like,
well-
hey, I think I didn't like this thing, and then people pop up with the "let people enjoy things" comic, and you're like, well, why don't you let me enjoy not enjoying that thing?
When you try to like, well, okay, the Twitter thing is different because there's a whole argument to be made there about like people are choosing to participate in your opinion. So there's just that disclaimer ahead of time. But like, I think when you're talking about not letting people enjoy things, you're more specifically referring to people who try to convince others that their opinion is wrong about something.
Agreed.
Because
Yeah.
they like it, you know, and like that's what it becomes is like your intelligence level is lower than mine because you don't understand why it's bad, and that's stupid.
Yeah, that is a frustrating thing.
Oh, dude, this is the best word.
I mean, that's a subjective opinion.
Yeah, like I have no problem with people being passionate about media projects they enjoy. It's just like you don't have to then, you know, turn that into your religion and feel the need to proselytize for that media property that you enjoy.
That's
you
the
know
part
what I mean?
of Twitter that scares me, is the people whose
Yeah.
name is like Taika Waititi's dominatrix like lover or something like that, and then like all of their tweets are just about like, you know, the new Thor movie or gifts from Thor Ragnarok, and I'm like, you spend your time, like your leisure time, doing this every day?
Yeah.
It becomes pretty easy to let something you're passionate about become very closely associated with your is it your id or your I guess
Your
you-
identity really is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like I'm like a huge nerd. I'm a huge dork. I'm passionate about a bunch of different media properties, and like I know a bunch of lore about a bunch of random bullshit that
Yeah,
is
you
just
do.
completely pointless. Like I love all that shit. But I'm not gonna shit on somebody for not liking, you know.
I got this at the last fucking second, man.
Silence,
Man,
Brand.
that was a good
Thank you.
drawing.
I get it.
Sorry, please continue, Rob.
No, I mean I like it. No, I mean that's pretty much that's where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just like, you know, like I'm happy to recommend things to my friends. But like I'm not gonna be like, you're a shithead if you don't like this, you
Right.
son of a bitch.
I also think that we have something, and it's not like, I don't know. I think that normal, like, everyday people who hold regular jobs could also have problems with, like, social media. But one of the reasons I use it a lot less now is because, like, I tweet something out, and if I'm like, I thought this movie was pretty good, I'm inviting, like, 100,000 people to reply.
Yeah.
To have that conversation with
yeah.
you.
The reality of the situation is that, like, I don't dislike those people, but I just don't fucking care how you
Yeah.
feel about the movie. I put out my tweet, and maybe I should have not thought about this before I tweeted it, but I put out my tweet because I was like, hey, maybe these people want to know what I think, but I don't want it to be a two-way street because it's not one coming back. It's like 1,000 times coming back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like, well, I guess we're learning that the hard way, and unfortunately, the side effect is we just choose to participate in the discourse so much less frequently because we don't want to deal with that level of bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I would. Part of the reason that I don't, it's a complicated issue. Part of the reason I don't tweet about politics stuff is because mostly it's happening down there for now. But then
don't say that about us.
The other thing is like, you know, I'm like an entertainment brand, and then the other thing is like fuck you. I'm already like right. I don't want to like tweet and then have to argue like and have people be like, no, you're wrong, and then I would be like, you know, wrong again, buddy, and then, you know, you get the idea.
Plus, I mean, if you say anything remotely political, you'll have people coming out of the woodwork of just like, you know, this XYZ and whatever, you know, of just like, you know, random. It's just there's no point in subjecting yourself to it.
We can get away with the Trump sucks tweet, but if you put out anything like that, you're dealing with a whole different level. Of bullshit,
it's just like not worth it, basically.
Yeah. I'm
like everybody knows.
One would hope, but
no matter what side I'm on, you know, I'm not adding anything new to the discourse, you know? It's just
that's what I mean. Like, and someone replied to me too. They're like, "Thanks for adding another bit of useless conversation to it." And I'm just like, I just gotta sit here and deal with it, I guess, right? That's the solution. Just shut up until it's over.
Yeah. Well, no, you know, you have the little drop down. You can block people. I had a few blocks over the weekend, actually.
It's just like to be honest, it is inherently selfish, but I just I value my own mental ecosystem. Sometimes I delete probably about 6 times as many tweets as I make, and they're very rarely like, well, I'm gonna tweet like something really controversial. It's much more commonly just like, I'm gonna tweet something and like I walk like forward like in time and I play it out in my head like, what's the best case scenario for this tweet? I get people to go haha, and the worst case scenario is that, you know, I'm just gonna get people that are like kind of annoying. And they're gonna be like, hey, that tweet you made, well, shut up, real, you tweeted it from the wrong account, you dumb bitch, ha 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 ha. And I'm like, you know, I could just like not tweet, and it's like it's so much better that way. Instead, I just go outside and I spin some Pokestops instead.
He's reading the book, man. He's reading the book. Y'all like some Julian Smith videos back in the day?
Who is Julian Smith?
Julian Smith? He was a YouTuber. Julian Smith 87, I believe, was the channel. Yeah, the Malk guy. The hot Kool-Aid guy. You know the one.
I don't know that guy, honestly.
You didn't see the Malk sketch?
This is where
Pour me a glass of Malk?
Hold on. You go Julian Smith.
You have seen
Julian Smith.
If you haven't seen at least one of his sketches, I'll be blown away.
Julian Smith. He's the new Secretary of State in Northern Ireland.
Of course. That was
congratulations.
He's moved on.
That's who he means. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Julian.
There's
Smith.
a sketch on that YouTube channel that you have seen at some point.
I'm gonna level with you. I do not think I've seen this man's face, and I'm very good with faces.
That's surprising. He's your style. You might just go on a trip today because I think you'll really like his videos.
That would require me to open YouTube, not for work, though.
I know. Yeah. Pursue an entertainment product, not of your own volition.
It's more like hold on, I have to figure out how to draw this. This is a real tough one. Okay. Well, no, wait, it's not done yet.
Well, it's the food pyramid.
Okay, now it's done. Maybe you want one of these.
Okay. Oh, well, because that's... Oh, I get it.
That's this place.
That is that place. Yeah, that's how it looks.
I don't know. I don't like YouTube content. I know it's like it's controversial, but like a lot of
that dude. You're gonna regret saying that because there's some stuff you like.
there are some things I like on YouTube. I mean, YouTube at the end of the day is just a platform.
Yeah.
And I mean, especially like old YouTube content. Oh, dude, I'm into it. But like, I don't like looking for content on YouTube because I don't like most of it. But I will seek Malk out after my corporate sponsored stream segment coming after this.
Dude, you're gonna enjoy that too, by the way.
Dude,
yeah.
I saw the game and I went, oh, it's made for me.
Mhm.
But it's bzz, 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 whatever they say in that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That classic manga made by Utada Hikaru.
This is what is on the top of these things. Just everyone knows that's what's there.
Is this a?
It's from the 50s, so they got the
Oh, okay.
whole setup going on with this, and then little stand thing going here.
Did you notice that in the movie Spider-Man: Far From Home, Zendaya wears a Junji Ito shirt at some point? Or maybe it was Jake Gyllenhaal, or maybe it was a different movie.
Wow, this is really good. Real roller coaster here.
That might have been Aladdin. No.
I can't even help you now.
I've been to the theater like 9 times since June. So like I'm like, it could have been in Booksmart. It could have been in Midsommar. That's on brand. But I really thought I saw it in Spider-Man, and I was like, oh, you also know the one manga artist that I know who makes all the cool stuff.
It's interesting to me that you could find a scene that you could confuse between Midsommar and Spider-Man. Like
They both
those two
have
films seem
young actors and actresses.
okay.
Lots of
They were
outdoors.
both set outdoors. Yeah,
he's got
goddamn it.
Mostly, well, Spider-Man has some night scenes. It's a little extreme for the kiddos, but Midsommar takes place in the light of day, almost exclusively. So,
Rob, are you drawing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Oh my God. Oh no.
I didn't know if it was just lagging or something.
Oh God. This is horrible. No, this is really bad. I don't know. I don't know exactly where this is.
it's a place.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Shit.
It's a place.
Damn it.
I think it's somewhere in here. This is somewhere around there.
No.
I'm not. I legitimately don't know.
I
Oh,
this one.
Yeah!
I got you.
Right. Was I close?
I have no idea what that is.
No, I didn't look at the chat. I went to type in Bulgaria, and then my brain was like, Romania.
I need to brush up on my European geography, I guess.
Yeah, me too. I gotta look this up. Where the fuck is Romania?
You got Spain, Andorra, France, and that's as far as I go right now.
Oh yeah, I was pretty close. I was basically right. Ish.
I'm proud of you.
Ah, thanks, Bear.
I can't forget Andorra now that I've like drilled it into my brain that it's there.
You're just aware of Andorra now.
That is a great band name. Aware of Andorra. That's like a post-rock band.
That is pretty
Do
good,
you guys
actually.
know who these two people are? They're very famous characters.
No.
You might know them from F7 U12.
Nope.
This is, well, I'll tell you, her name is Derpina.
Dude, I was going to say Derp. But I didn't feel good about it.
That's Derp and Derpina, dude. The internet's most famous power couple.
The internet's busiest music nerds.
All right. Why don't you guys take some time to pimp your channels and chat? Don't leave.
Stay here. Hi. I'll go. You want me to go? I'll go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol. Join me every day.
Oh,
Every day. 12 to 12. Always live.
12 to 12, dude.
12 to 12.
That's
Come on
insane.
by. It's twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol.
All right. Now, Alpaca Patrol, you do Bear Taffy.
Hi, I'm Bear Taffy. You can find me at beartaffy.com/bears. And I do video games on the internet sometimes. And it's fun.
Why is he why is he so low energy during this section?
Well, there was just so much energy just a second ago, and it frightened me.
I am very timid.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, if there's one thing that I know about Bear is that he is a very timid man.
Well,
Please don't say that about me.
I will free you from the yoke of having to be on the channel then, and I will hang up on you.
Because he's egg.
But not before saying thank you